it ain't man, bitch, on this face earth that can fuck with me. I got the technique, bitch, I'm just my bread and butter. I don't win, I don't eat. What's good?
You girls ain't clocking my tea. Bitch, I'm fish straight out of the sea. Hair stay laid, girl, I'm so beat. Waist is so snatched.
I cannot hear y'all.
Online still mentioning me. On Bigo, paneling me. Begging for dime, paneling me. You girls are so broke, you girls are key. Your lives are always empty. I log on just for Kelly.
Smoke you. Smoke you.
The legendary Nicky Ball.
Smoke you. 5-1. Smoke. You smoke.
West.
That's what's wrong. You mad because you thought you was going to beat me and I smoked your ass. Smoke. Brisket. Ham hock. Smoke turkey.
You stepped on the floor like you really that girl. The whole time you was dizzy and a swirl. You thought you had pressure, you thought you had heat. Now you're backstage, sitting your smoke, get packed a lot. Trying to get the throne, but the throne was smoke. Smoke, bitch. See your seat, better stay there, bitch. You came for attention, I came for the kill. One pose, one dip, better crowd and a kill. Performance clear, we're back, bitch, it's shit. Out of control, pressure, make them make me. With a bitch all up in my face, and the whole really good. And you don't even know it's late. Bitch, you got smoke, that smoke, that smoke, that smoke. Bitch, you got smoke, that smoke, that smoke. Please, bitch, this smoke.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Y'all, I don't know what the fuck is going on tonight, baby, honey, y'all.
Can we start this shit, girl?
Always here for the motherfucking shit, honey. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriend. I let them know we alive, back on the air for another installment of the show. Always here for the motherfucking shit, honey.
All the advice that you need in the world. All that you need knocking down at the door. All the bitches taking to the floor. Give me more. Give me more. I can tell now what you wanna know. Are you here for it for the motherfucking show? All these elements, why should I waste them? All of your bitches, give them a taste then. All this fun now, who should I give it to? Which one of them should I pick or I now step in the shoes of an oversized kind? Now giving you all of this, what you really want. Cooking, cleaning, all of the pleasing. Body grooming, nigga, I'm feeling bad, bitch, I'm here for it, ready for the show. Pass me the butt so I can go.
Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriend. I let them know that we alive, back on the air for another installment of the show. Always here.
Listen, now stop, we here, be into it. No playing in my face, get into it. We're here, we stepping on the floor to it. Get up, get down, now move to it. Now every head a little man bitch you in. This is what I wanna see on the merry-go-round. Have a bird in my ear, fly to the element. All this pussy never celibate. Oh!
So I don't know where the children is at tonight, but we are live and we are here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. You know, the show must go on.
Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriend, and let them know that we are live back on the air for another installment of the show where we're always here for the motherfucking shit. This is another installment of Petty Mondays, where we can be or say or do whatever we want, honey. Baby, so get ready for the shit. And baby, we are all in agreement, y'all. So on the count of three, can everybody send a bell, y'all? And let's make the room lucky, y'all. On the count of three, everybody send a bell. Get ready, get ready, get ready so I can play these intros. 1, 2, 3. Everybody send a bell, send a bell, send a bell, send a bell, send a bell. The room is down lucky, y'all. The room is lucky, y'all. Can we please get some peeling sauce, some acceptance, some Supreme Lions, some mystical packages, or the new bubble gun, y'all, or the top vote, y'all? We're not asking y'all to send us a dragon, y'all. We asking y'all to gamble on us, y'all, so we can obtain the dragon. But if we got a big bad bitch up in here that can send us the dragon, we'll greatly appreciate that as well. Let's get ready.
All right, so yeah, when we gonna talk about a bush queen who run his motherfucking mouth anywhere and everywhere and don't give a fuck about who has something to say about it, I'm talking about on and off the microphone. Only one name comes to mind for me, bitch. Motherfucking Dasani West.
Yeah, nigga, that's a true motherfucking story. Threw a party for her ass at M-Bar. Here come the nigga that she fucking like I'm supposed to give a fuck. But I do this shit, nigga. Who the fuck gon' take me on this shit, nigga? I am beast. I hear you talking, running your mouth, but I ain't in the game. Take the realest nigga on your team and put him to shame. He talk about it, but he ain't about it. Nigga better ask about me. I can show you plays on run. They guarantee you cannot stop me. Who gon' check me?
Dasani. Wait, hold on. Dasani can drop down. Hold on, let me bring Dasani back. Dasani, my love, how you doing?
What's the tea? And ain't nobody gonna fucking check me. I am the thing of the things, the nothing in between. I'm definitely the girl in the motherfucking picture, better than the one that's with you. Not from the right, the south, or the west. Bitch, y'all know what the fuck going on. Make sure y'all tap the screen and see the beam. What's going on, Kelly? Hey y'all, what's up? I really didn't want to sit next to Naima today. I didn't want to.
When you dealing with a real nigga, you gotta know exactly what it is. This man right here always gonna tell you straight up what it is and what it ain't. Ain't never no confusion. And if you ever think that you gonna play petty, he gonna play petty too. Understand, this is the voice. Lawrence Tishi.
Petty, yeah. Bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too. 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 Bitch, you ready, then I'm ready too. Bitch, you petty, then I'm petty too. Bitch, you ready, then I'm ready too.
Lawrence,
What's up? What's up?
what's the tea? Are you here for the shit or are you just here?
I'm here.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the motherfucking Big Doja herself. 9 and the 9 and 9 and Naima.
Lananor exclusive.
Hey, let me tell you something. 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 Hey, let me tell you something.
What are you telling me?
My BEEF. Talk about a bitch don't start no mess. Talk about a bitch I'll put in check. My BEEF. And I'm here for the shit. Let's get it.
Okay.
Yes. Now, when you talk about getting as real as it motherfucking gets, never forget to mention the legendary Amaya Revlon.
I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so upset. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fucking, I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Please me.
Amaya.
Do you ask for the queen? The queen is here.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? He's giving all that?
Yeah, man.
Okay, I know that's right. Okay. You know, I gotta make sure that, one of these different things, honey, ain't popping up and jumping up and coming around and shit been on the bitch on the big screen. Okay, here we go.
I know y'all don't really fuck with Kelly, but on the count of three, can everybody listen to bell? Let's make the room lucky, guys. 1, 2, 3. Everybody send a bell.
Cinnabelle, Cinnabelle.
We can start right here then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're gonna come back next year.
I'm finished. Hold on.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I. Guess who's back? Still doing that shit, Andre? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Check me out. It's still Dre Day, AK. Though I've grown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm...
Oh, go ahead.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. They not like us. They not like us. Gotta fuck 'em up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta fuck 'em up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, go. Stand this way. Stand that way. They not like us. Stand this way. Stand that way. Stand this way. Stand that way. They not like us. Stand this way. Stand that way. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. And they not like us. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. They not like us. Pop out and show niggas.
Mm-hmm. Miss Hardy, can you read that for us, baby love?
Is he by the phone?
Oh, she not by her phone. Okay, we'll come back to it. It's our last commercial of the evening. Oh, wow.
That was cute.
Okay. So listen. So after we started our commercials. So listen. So this morning we went to Brooklyn, New York for Amaya funeral. It was such a beautiful service this morning in New York City. The kids really came out and they showed up for Amaya. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of clips from her horse and carriage with the kids and some from the cemetery as well. And put the hearts in the comments and rest in peace, Amaya. You will never be forgotten. You will never be missed. You will always be remembered. They showed up. When I tell you these kids showed up in Brooklyn, they shut the streets down. They showed up and shut the streets down in Brooklyn today. When I tell y'all, they turned Brooklyn inside out.
Nayara, they putting the flowers. I don't know, but I'm not gonna. No, she's gonna get it. No, she.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me come back. Let me get out of here, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Right? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? My sound is right? I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay, so let me tell y'all something, right? Listen, let me tell y'all something, right? Y'all know, even though I'm ratchet and I'm ghetto, this ain't girl, right? Y'all know certain things just take me back when it comes to certain things, right? Y'all know. So y'all know remember my mother's funeral, I snatched the mic from a couple of people because they was cursing. The girls was cursing in the funeral home, and I was gagging. Like the girls was cursing in the funeral home. And it was gonna be, well, this is what you will want mistakes. So I was gagging. Like stuff like that took me back. But it was so amazing. It was so beautiful. Yeah, Juicy, that's what they were saying, Juicy, that it wasn't a church. And let me tell y'all something. I'm outside, yeah. So let me tell y'all something. Let me shout out the legendary, I think she's mother. Juicy. Nikki Juicy. Nikki, I know Nikki was not at the service because they said it was heavy on her because Nikki did her hair and Nikki did her makeup. Nikki, to the legendary mother Juicy, Nikki Juicy. Nikki, you did a phenomenal fucking job on her. Nikki, all praises to Nikki fucking Juicy because you sent your sister, your aunt, or whatever she may be to you, you sent her out excellent. The makeup, the hair, everything was on point and it was phenomenal. Shouts out to the family. Shouts out to the Versace. Shouts out to Fauna and all the different people that came out, Precious, and all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all did an amazing job, baby. Okay, y'all did an amazing job sending her home. Baby, let me tell y'all something. I thought funny obituary ate it. Baby, okay? But Nikki, it's no shade. Nikki, it's no shade. Amaya. I'm not you, Amaya. Amaya ate. It's no shade. Miss Amaya gave Funny a run for her money. And
Oh
it's
yeah,
no
her dread.
shade.
It's beautiful.
Whoever did her,
Yes,
did
God.
her. Whoever did her, they did her. Phenomenal, baby. Phenomenal woman. They did her, baby. When I tell you, they laid her like a queen should be laid. Okay? They did her. They did her. The spread was everything. It was a phenomenal.
I love that cow.
Y'all did her. Whoever did her, y'all did her right. Y'all carried. Y'all sent her home like a queen should have been sent home. Okay? And also, and on that note, before I go into talking about the ball stuff and getting into to ball stuff. So last week,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, Amaya. So last week, when I heard her sister Vincent online, right? The one thing I took from her sister Vincent online was that everybody was making it about them, and everybody was doing this, and everybody was doing that, and making it about themselves. And no one has did any health and wellness. So I reached out. I talked to Ty. I talked to Ty Lavin. I talked to Karma Gorgeous Gucci, and I talked to Quana Balenciaga. And I reached out to the icon, Johan Tishi. Okay? Me and Johan, and we have all the wording and stuff. It's being things of that nature and things of that. So the potential date is going to be August 26th at the Gay and Lesbian Center here in New York City. And it's not just for the trans girls, right? It's for the butch queens. It's for the trans men. It's for the trans girls. Anybody that's here in New York City that has Medicaid services and you do not know how to utilize your Medicaid services, because there's no reason why that everybody knows how to take and get
drink some water. Damn.
Everybody
You
knows
said
how.
that pussy ass shit when she asked for you, motherfucker.
Everybody knows how to get a facial fam. Everybody knows how to get a BBL. Everybody knows how to get a pussy. Everybody know how to get their voice done.
Lopsided ass wig.
Go find one. Go
We're
find
trying
one.
to give some information to the community. Can y'all hold on?
Hey,
for
go
1
ahead,
second?
Kelly. I mean, she finally okay.
Everybody knows how to utilize all the services that it comes with getting your surgery, but nobody knows how to utilize the aftercare when it comes in our community. The aftercare that is offered with your Medicaid could have saved Amaya's life. And so we're going to be putting a panel together, and we're bringing my girl in. If y'all know her, she's on the app. Her name is Ginger over here on the app. She's a consultant with VNS. We're going to be bringing the VNS services in so y'all can know how to utilize the VNS services. We're going to be bringing different people in from Medicaid and different things of that nature so y'all can understand how to utilize your services to the best of your ability. So we don't have another Amaya or any other girl that has passed away from complications from surgery. Because all the things that y'all get up out of your house and y'all run into different offices and trying to get, the VNS services offer that all of that stuff right on the side of your bed. So definitely look for the information and definitely look for the flyer, and we're going to be getting all of that out to y'all. And I want everybody to come out. We have Quana sitting on the panel. We have the icon Naomi. We have myself. We have Ty. We have different people that's going to be sitting on the panel that's going to be giving y'all information that y'all need. And other trans girls that has complications with their surgery will be on the panel to let y'all know about different things that y'all should be doing and the things y'all should not be doing when it comes to y'all surgeries and things of that nature. So yeah,
We love that, Kelly. Congratulations. That's so beautiful.
Now, bitch, do you need that?
Yeah, I do need that. You bitch that wig
Okay,
is
well,
sitting
let's get it.
lopsided on your
Well,
motherfucking
bitch,
head,
again, you'll
bitch.
be lopsided in your lopsided ass body, bitch. You can't even put on a wig and look straight, you motherfucking ugly nigga. You want a wig so motherfucking bad, but you can't fit in one.
It's not
You
even no
mad
same
because your
direction.
wigs are ugly just like you.
You can't give me a
Your wigs
motherfucking
are
thing.
ugly
The only
just
thing ugly
like
on this
you.
panel is
Your
you
wigs
and the
are
bitch next to
undesirable.
me.
You're
The only thing
undesirable.
ugly
Your
on
look,
this
your dread is
motherfucking
undesirable.
panel
You's
is
an
you and
undesirable
the
ass
bitch next to me.
motherfucker.
Only
No
thing
one
that's
likes you.
undesirable is them love
Fucking
handles,
on
you
you.
big ass
You're
bitch. Girl,
mad.
fuck
You're
you.
mad.
Girl, I ain't mad about a motherfucking thing. Uneven wig wearing ass bitch.
Put on one, bitch.
Go ahead,
And
Kelly.
then
Go ahead and say
also,
what the fuck you gotta say with this badass lace showing through this fuck on top of this fucking head. Come on, let's get the show started. What we doing?
Y'all not about to come up in here with all this disruption
okay,
tonight.
we sorry.
Listen,
But
so
since y'all already on here and talk and banging and all of that, we could get straight into the banging. Let's try to
Go
keep on
ahead.
track and get to some
Go
stuff.
ahead.
And
Get
to
it straight into the
So,
banging.
I mean, this Monday night, this is the weekend after we clearly been seeing that Caillou and Akasha, all of them is out here banging in the street. I don't know if we got fools up here to be able to show the girls what we able to show the people, what we able to do, all the things. But yeah, I ain't really followed the story as deep as Nikki has, so I know you got all the little nuances. I know we got one story from
She
we had
always
one
follow a story.
from Caillou that came out and said one thing happened and it was like a woe is me type of thing, and then a few days later Akasha came out with her story, and I kind of seen people kind of switch how they felt about it. So Nikki, you can kind of like get us in it.
Yeah, Nikki, drive us down the road.
So I don't know if I did see Caillou come into the room. It's always a scratchy voice motherfucker in the comments that got so much to say. I saw Caillou come into the room.
Yeah.
I saw Caillou come into the room earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not. However, I did not look at the lives. I promise you I did not look at the lives. I did a little cliff notes. So allegedly there was a fight on Friday. Was it Friday? Was that Friday?
He said he here. King
he's here.
Down there.
Well, let him come up so he can tell his side of the story.
Yeah, because
hold on, Nikki. Get what you got,
Okay,
and then we
so,
can ask him the question.
there was
break it down, and then from what we saw, and then you can ask him the thing.
Okay. So there was a fight on Friday. Was that Friday or Saturday? One of those nights. Anyway, there was a fight where some boys that was at the club. I did see Knockout's ex-boyfriend, I can't think of his name, out there fighting on Thursday. Thank you, Marla. They're out there and amongst the fighters. So I did see there was this light-skinned film queen. We haven't heard nothing from her since then. That jumped into the fight. From what we could see, Kasha Bentley then jumped into the fight. They squabbled, they knock a nigga down, knock him out. Then we moved to the Marquette. And when we come into the Marquette, Caillou West is in the parking lot with his car in the parking lot. If you know how the Marquette is set up, when you turn into the parking lot, there's a door right there. So he's parked right there in front of the door. He gets out the car. I did not know until after hearing Akasha's the clip that somebody sent me of Akasha. He had a lock in a sock or something in a sock in his hand, and he hit it on the ground a few times, two times, something like that. And then you see them taking off around the parking lot. There's a fight that ensues. I do see Caillou in the midst of that. The boy that Akasha was fighting at the time, he helped him up. And then there's another video where it breaks to them vandalizing his car. And then I think we know that Jelani car got vandalized.
Why you running, man? Why you running back? Oh, he's running. I am crying. Damn. Oh, he got keys. He got keys. Oh.
You see Caillou helping up the other boy. That's Jelani and the King. This is Glass in the jersey right here.
No, I got like 10 words.
Oh,
And then the other video is of the course of them vandalizing the story. I did see a few people making comments about it. About they were wrong. I do agree. That I think they were wrong for vandalizing his car. Um, however, I do also feel like like I told them on the other day. I feel like Akasha, that wasn't even her fight, from what I'm gathering. That wasn't even her fight to be in the beginning. She only jumped in because of the girl. I don't know if they called Caillou up there or he just came or happened to be in there. But allegedly, the boy that was fighting was his boyfriend's best friend, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And they okay. Um, and what else? Oh, and then the guy is in the back of the car, and that's when they start vandalizing the car. So, Caillou, if you want to come up here and fill in some stories, some gaps, some teas, if you got anything you need to add to that, right. But it was a girl that was stuffing out the guy too. Is when she jumped in. If you look at the other video.
and when that the child, the porn star child, all of that was all the same night.
Flame. It wasn't his name. Flame.
Fame,
What's his
no,
name?
Fame, not Flame Monroe, your sister, not Flame Monroe, your sister, but Fame.
Fame. And so
Yeah.
all of that was like all in the
That
same.
was all the same. So all of these videos. So one happened at one club downtown, and then there was another fight at the Marquette.
Oh, you can really see the boy in the guard now. Hey, Caillou. Hey, Caillou, beautiful.
Okay, get out of there, Tyler. Now we play it again.
Come on, Kelly, back up. All right. Hi,
Just to
Caillou,
kind
how
of
you
give.
doing?
I am
Thank you,
okay.
Darna. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
I'm okay. I'm healing. um, it's only so much I can say for legal reasons, but I do want to clear some things up. Just
Okay.
so and honestly, Nikki, the video that of the first fight, I literally just seen for the first time the other few days. Well, like 2 days ago,
Talking about the fight at
and
the other club.
yes, which kind of was
Okay.
baffling for me to hear Akasha say that she jumped in to protect somebody and
Hmm.
fight for somebody, and she was with the boy that knocked him out, which was Risha. So being fair, I didn't coming into this, I never knew nothing about the fight. I wasn't aware of anything prior to, right? So I get to the event, which was the Marquette. I arrived,
Hmm.
I parked, I called the person I was coming to pick up, which was Eli. I said, hey,
Hmm.
I'm on my side. By this time, two people come running out of the club. And when they come running out of the club, they're running around my car, but they're arguing with each other. They call each other bums, saying I pay for everything. Da, da, da. So I'm like, y'all get away from my car. Like, literally, wait, hold on, back up. So that was Rico and his boyfriend, apparently. Like, so
Hmm.
first of all, me and Rico are not acquainted. We're not friends. I don't be around those since I'm a med student. Even though Akasha put out there that I do cocaine and stuff, I don't. So
Hmm.
that was weird. I was not high. I was not drunk. I just got out my bed to come pick him up. Boom.
Hmm.
So now keep in mind as this is happening, I see Akasha and them come out the club. So when I see Akasha and them come out the club, everybody knows I don't put my hands on femme queens. I love them. I love on the girls. I protect them. So when I see her, I don't even know nothing's going on. She actually normal as hell. She speak to me. I speak to her. I go over to the side. I start talking to Jay King like, "Oh, what's up?" Doo-doo-doo-doo. They spot the boy in the parking lot. When they spot the boy in the parking lot, he runs like in the side of the car. So when he runs in the side of the car, as you can see in the video that you just showed, everyone started surrounding my car. So when they start surrounding my car, I stepped forward and I had the lock in my hand. Now, mind you, I'm from New Orleans. Everybody know I'm Benji. So a lock in the house, that's in my car.
That's just how I am. That's how I give it up. So it's no tea. But so when I get out the car, I'm like, now I'm talking my shit. Like, get the fuck away from my car. I don't know what y'all doing, what y'all got going on. Get the fuck away from my car. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see in the video, Akasha chases the boy back through the parking lot. Now, mind you, you can see if you see that video. I don't know if you want to pull it up. You can see I'm the last one to start running behind them.
I saw you.
I'm the last one to start running behind them. So by this time they get over there, by the time they get over there, the boy and Rico and her are fighting. They're fighting. They got like he got Keish, she got Keish. So as we running down. I'm trying to break it up. Glass has already got the boy. So mind you, when I noticed that his teeth and his mouth are gone, he's like bleeding, like broken blood. So I'm like, wait, wait. I'm like, y'all, stop, stop. And as you can see in the video, the lock is in my hand. I did not swing it. I did not hit nobody, nothing. I'm like trying in defense of the boy, like he's bleeding, y'all. Like chill out, chill out. Mind you, even so, as I help the boy up, if you pay attention to the video, the boy in the black shirt and myself are standing side by side as we
Mhm.
lift Akasha off the ground as well.
I didn't
So,
see. I
oh
didn't
yeah,
see
you
you.
gotta look. You gotta
I,
look.
di-
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
seen it. I seen it.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
back. You
Go.
got to go back and look. I
I seen
promise you,
that.
you'll see a boy in the black. He picks her up by her shoulders, puts his arms around up under her arms, lifted her up. I'm on the side of
I
him,
saw. I
lifting.
saw the boy. I saw the boy help him up, but I didn't
Yeah,
see
you
you
gotta
help
look.
her.
I
But
swear
okay.
to God,
Go
you
ahead.
gotta look. You'll see if you
Okay.
look closer, you'll see me helping her up off the ground. So mind you,
Okay.
at this time, I have a 2026 Tesla.
Mhm.
Anybody that knows, if you have a Tesla, your car unlocks with your phone. So anytime you're in the vicinity of your car unlocks. All you got to do is press the handle, it opens. So
Mhm.
mind you, as this is going on, I never really realized where the boy ran to because again, Akasha was the last person to get up. We were still standing there. The boy had already moved out the way. So in this space, I see Jelani runs to my car, by my car. So as everybody in the crowd's moving, I'm running to the crowd as well. I see Akasha on the other side with a brick. So now I'm not thinking she's about to hit my car with this brick because particularly in my mind, I'm feeling like, well, you have no reason to, me and her never had no beef. We didn't argue the whole time. We didn't say anything. Now, mind you, my dialogue of me talking in the actual video is me talking to Glass. That was the only way that he was comfortable enough to be able to get close to me because he's telling me, brother, I got you. I got you, brother. Calm down, brother. I got you. I'm saying, get them away from my car. Get your girl, get them away from my car. Now, mind you, at
Mhm.
this time, I'm not knowing that him and Akasha are dating. And it's especially because I know that he was just in Egypt house the last week. So I'm like, I never knew that they were dating. So I'm gagging that they're dating. So I'm like, he like, brother, this my girl. Da, da, da. I'm like, wait, what? He like, yeah, this my girl. He like, bro, you good, you good. So at this time, I'm looking at him. He's like, brother, he comes towards me and he grabs me. Like, brother, calm down. But as I see, if you see me run, I say, wait, this is my car because Akasha's picking up the brick, shooting it at my vehicle. So now I'm
Mhm.
like, wait, this is my car. And being that I have not shown nothing but a love to Akasha, and every time that I've seen her, she tell me she love me, she flirt with me, do little slick, nasty shit, all types of shit. So, in my head, I'm thinking like when I identify the fact that it's my car, she gonna be like, no, it's Caillou. Like, no, he don't have nothing to do with it, da da da, or whatever. She don't. She continues. Jaylani was nowhere to be found. Me and Jelani don't have a rapport, but she literally like was just on one, giving, I don't give a fuck your car, da da da. So as you can see in the video, I'm still in a space as Glass is holding me. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to her as well. Like, bro, y'all fucking up my car. She like, I don't give a fuck. She's hitting me. Hitting me. Now,
Mhm.
mind you, I'm a very smart man. So at this point, I don't have no need to hit you back because now you're assaulting me. She's assaulting me, and I don't put my hands on females. That's just not my thing. So she's assaulting me at this time, like do do do. Now, mind you, I do also have her apologizing in my inbox as well.
Mhm.
Because she said she didn't know, she didn't remember, she was out of it. So assuming that, Akasha and them said that I was high or full or whatever, I don't do drugs. But I know that y'all do and y'all call it Pookie.
Mm.
So the whole time, if you pay attention to them, they're wired, they're lit up, they're not paying attention. The fact that I got the inboxes right now that where Jelani made it clear that she didn't even know what was going on. She don't even remember half of the shit that happened. And me, I'm a factual for legal reasons. I screenshot it, edited everything, boop boop. I got everything put together for the attorneys, everything. And then not only did I not know that in the same time they were working on a storyline for the Iconic Network and now that's TV as well. So this went into their storyline, which they started promoting all over Instagram, which I'm glad they did that as well. But you know, so I can't say too much, but I'm just glad that things worked out because they really revealed the evidence themselves. And being fair, everything that I said matched what was going on. Now, them, if you see, Akasha posted clips of little clips of trying to paint her narrative outside the entire video. Like if you play the whole video through, it's all, that's everything right there. She posted clips to try to make it like it was a thing. Now, mind you, hence on, I did hear this rumor about her saying that I fucked up Jelani's car. Now, this is the thing. So as the police were coming there, telling them like the police coming, they're trying to flee the scene. If you see in the video, I said, "Do you have insurance? Because yeah, you about to have to run that." So she's like, they hopping in their cars, da 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 da. So now they're trying to flee the scene. Now, mind you, I have the pull off from them fleeing the scene. That's how I got her license plates. I recorded what their car looked like. So the car that she's posting right now, that's not the car. I have the video of them pulling off and what it looked like. They bust their windows out even more to make it a thing. So, and I feel like that became when the public started to like beat down on her and stuff like that. They had to come up with something or a narrative to try to make shit shake or make shit change. But the picture that she posted, that's not accurate. I have the video of her pulling out of the parking lot on the leave. That's how I got the license plate to give to the police. So that's baloney. And I actually posted it in my Facebook story so that people could see that that shit was baloney.
I'm definitely glad that you cleared up the lock in the sock because they were trying to make the narrative like that you knew that you were coming out to the fight because you had the lock in the sock.
No, I'm just a Banshee person. If you don't have something to protect yourself at all times, you're crazy. I'm a Banshee person. Like and then this is the thing. Why would I come there? She said this was the narrative that she was pointing that I brought Bush Queens to come fight you. If I don't fight female figures, why would I bring boys to come fight you? What sense did that make?
So hold on, can I ask a question? Because just me listening over a couple of days, I'm gonna tell you a couple of questions that I know that's gonna come up. One, they said that somebody came in the club and told Akasha that it was a red Tesla outside waiting. It was somebody outside in a red Tesla was waiting to fight her. And
right, but hold on, before you go forward, if that was the case, also keep in mind, Lawrence, if that was the case, why didn't she attack me at first? You could see in that video, we were walking around each other like it was normal multiple times.
Okay. And then what else did they say? They kept saying that you came there prepared to fight because you pulled up to the club, it wasn't in no parking space, and you came there in sweatpants and was it like a t-shirt, a tank top, or whatever it was?
Yes, I had a house shoe.
So they was giving very much.
I had a house shoes, sweatpants, and a shirt. I literally just got out of my bed. I wasn't coming there to fight anybody. I was coming to pick somebody up. If I was coming there to fight, do you think I would have put my 2026 Tesla in front of the actual event where it was going down at? No.
That was definitely a question I
Okay,
had.
well, that was another thing that
I said that too.
So
I'm not no dummy. I literally, when I got there, I literally called and said, "Hey, I'm outside." The two boys came running out to the parking lot.
Who did
they
you
were
call
running in a circle?
Who were you
was you there to pick up then? Did the people that you picked
I
up
was
came
there to pick up Eli.
Your boyfriend.
Yes.
It happened so his best friend was fighting.
So they had already got into an altercation. Now, mind you, Eli and Akasha worked for the Iconic Network. They was in a section and been together all night. They were all together. Even the boy that knocked.
No. The question was, you came to get your boyfriend, and his best friend happened to be fighting.
That's accurate. Even you can actually see all of if you look back in the videos, he's in the video present too.
So where did the lie come from that you didn't know him?
No,
was
I didn't know Rico.
Live?
I don't know Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, me and Rico don't know each other. We know of each other. Like I see him in passing, I speak and things like that. I don't know him.
Wait, so Rico is the boyfriend's best friend?
That's the one that was getting attacked. Me and him we don't know each other or anything like that. We don't.
So
really
Rico is the boy that was getting attacked, but it's a whole two other boys that you was coming to pick up.
No, I was coming to pick up one person, which was Eli. Rico and his boyfriend was the ones that
you came to pick up your boyfriend. his best friend is actually the one that was getting into the fight, which is who was in your car, correct?
No,
No,
he's saying no.
no. So I was
Okay.
coming to pick up
I'm a little
Eli,
confused.
but the reality is when I came to pick him, he was not outside yet. I did not see him until he came out with Akasha. The Rico and the boyfriend, his boyfriend, came outside first. They were arguing with each other, getting into it. They spotted them, and that's how Akasha and them got into it with them. Now, mind you, Eli was with Akasha, Risha. That's why I said
So how the
even with
fuck
her.
he end up in your fucking car if you ain't know him?
So that's what I'm saying. He when I didn't realize and know how the fuck he even got. So I didn't know why they was attacking my car. But you know, like I said, when you have a Tesla, your car door is open. Now, mind you, the boy Corey, that is their friend, he has a red Tesla like mine as well. So
Oh,
they
so
were
he
trying
just
to.
ran up into somebody's car.
Yes, he was trying to protect himself because he was running from them. It was one of him and all of them. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't even, I don't know where he went or how it went. Period. It was. I just didn't want to see when I see him bleeding and gushing blood. I just didn't want like I even helped Akasha. I didn't want nobody like. So in the same sense, I'm just like it was just a lot. It was a lot at one time. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot at one time, and I didn't even.
So
And that's what.
basically, he was getting whooped so bad, he just was like, "Bitch, I'm about to start pulling on car doors, and the first one to open
But
up, I'm
you want to
getting
know
in
what?
it."
I also have the messages from Jaylani as well. Her saying that she didn't even know nothing about him being in my car or anything. She didn't know till the video came out. So they were just attacking my car to attack my car. I have the screenshots of that too.
But why would they
Do
do
Kelly,
that then?
Kelly, do you
If
need
they
me to
didn't know
send
that
it
he
to you?
was even inside.
You can send it over, yeah, because baby, this is
I have it all.
crazy.
I have it all.
Yo, this
And
is fucking, this is bananas. But I understand. I know what he's talking about with the Tesla. The lights come on and the doors
yeah, as
automatically
soon as
open
you
as
like
soon as the
walk by it
pole,
or you go
as
near
soon
it,
as the
it
pole get
automatically
close to
unlocks.
the
No,
car,
okay, but
it
no,
opens.
Kelly, hold on, Kelly. Fuck all that. We don't care about how the car works. We talking about
Oh.
that. Boy, it's kind of crazy that this boy that he don't know randomly jumped up in his car. I mean, I can get it from like, okay, bitch, you getting attacked so bad, bitch. I don't know. From whenever he see this car door open, he jump in his car. Okay, that's
No,
crazy.
the car door
But
didn't
like,
open. It was just unlocked.
It was just
Yeah,
a
it was
lot.
a lot. So in my conscious mind, I never knew that he was in my car. But as again, also their friend that they were with, the boy Corey, has a car like mine too. So I don't know. I just think that he was trying to
he
protect
might have
himself.
thought he
Like
was jumping in his friend's
yeah,
car.
he was just honest, and I didn't fault him because I just feel like he was really trying to protect himself. Like the boy literally had to be taken by Grady, so it was like he was really just trying to protect himself. But when I saw Keish go on live and kind of like try to mesh the stories, it pissed me off because when I went back and they told me to watch the video from the first fight, Keish, you were with the person that knocked the boy out the entire night. He was standing next to you in our video, and you did nothing to him, but you said you were defending this boy that got knocked
So
out.
wait, when they started busting your car out,
Mm.
what your boyfriend? But your boyfriend was with them, was with her.
Yes, they
So when
both work
all
for
of
the
this
Iconic Network.
transpired and he jump in your car, why he be like, no, this my nigga car.
So he was given. If you see in the video, he's running back and forth as Glass is holding me as well, saying the same thing, like stop, stop. But he's not gonna get into a Akasha because they work together. So he like, I don't know why y'all even do 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 do. What is this even like? They didn't have no issue. That's what I'm saying. This is how you know there was no real issue between me, Akasha, or any of these people.
No,
We
my
never
issue
had no
is you
issue.
busted out my nigga's windows. At
Right,
this
that's what I'm
point, we
saying.
have an
But
issue.
I'm saying like that happened. That was like after the fact. But none of us had no issues with each other, so no one expected that. You get what I'm saying? At
No,
all.
no, no,
It
no.
wasn't
I
like
get that, but that's what I'm saying. Like in the moment, though, that's why we would have got into it.
yeah. No, in the moment it
Yeah,
was like a big
yeah.
thing. But it was literally I was out there by myself. It was me and him for all of them training. Sorry, no disrespect, no slurs. But it was all of them plus Butch Queens. It was a lot going on. Mind you, hints on like even if I wanted to like be in a space of like getting crazy or something like it was 1,000 people against me. I was by myself.
So,
Besides him.
so for me, and I will be real, it seemed like this was a storyline that went wrong, and you got caught in the middle. If you ask me,
And Kelly, you're exactly right, but I'm so glad that it happened that way because when the
Yeah, your
network
boyfriend
started
might get whooped too.
when the network started promoting this and like putting on their pages and stuff, they helped me. So
He's
I'm
in
glad
on
I
it.
recorded it. I recorded it. Guess what? That means they were under contract when all of this happened. So guess what that means for a civil litigation attorney?
yeah, because I know those
Mwah.
windows. I know those windows are expensive
My
on a
windshield is
Tesla.
my windshield is $6,000 by itself.
Then I told y'all that the other day. A side window on a Tesla is like $3,000. Just for a
Yes,
side glass.
and she
It's
broke
just
three.
$3,000.
She bust 3 of my windows.
Bitch, that's still been $10,000 for the damages.
They're actually totaling my car out.
Oh.
I would imagine.
Teslas are like MacBooks. Our sensors are in our glass.
Exactly. And didn't I say that the other day? I told y'all that the other day when we were talking. I said those sensors is all out of whack. They say, bitch, you better hope you can make it home.
Yeah, it's a process, and honestly,
Oh,
it kind of
wow.
made me feel away just in general because I feel like I give so much respect to female figures, and I feel like people that know me know that. So I really feel like that was just kind of taken advantage of, and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but I don't give a fuck. And, at the end of the day, I'm blessed, and God is God is on my side here, so it is what it is. And one thing about vandalism in the state of Georgia, it sticks no matter what. It's felony charges no matter what. So, I mean, at some point, I may even own the masters to Florida Water or Mad Hose. Who knows?
Child, well, I'm glad. I hope that boy's all right. I know insurance, they totaled your car out, so that's good. But I hope that boy's all right. He got his teeth bust out his mouth and his thing. Baby, y'all really
I'm
doing
gonna be honest
it
with
for
you.
these
I think
networks.
for me, it's distasteful. Especially like I feel like Akasha, if she would have just said like, "Hey, Caillou, I know that," because being fair, before this came to social media, I had a group call. They called me on a group call and added me to a group chat with Ira, Miracle, China, all these. They were asking me what was going on, and she apologized and she said, "You know what?" She's like, I could be a real bitch. And it had nothing to do. I could see how it went that way, but it had nothing to do with it. She said, Jay King's gonna get your shit fixed. He's gonna get he's gonna get your shit fixed." I said, I just paid it. I didn't say anything about it. I said, okay, cool. But in reality, when you got to social media, you sat here and made it like I was this, I was lying, I was this, and I was the third, but you already apologized to me. And I feel like as a public figure and somebody, and you knew you were wrong, why not just say like, hey, let me figure out what I need to do to get your shit fixed, and we can move on from there.
And China, I'm appalled that you was in the middle of all of this.
She
And
said
just
that
got
she
back
was
to
on the call,
Atlanta.
though. I thought she was lying.
You said she what?
She said she was on the call.
Oh.
I promise y'all, there's nothing that I'm saying is fabricated. And honestly, like I'm a person, like I know a lot of y'all know me. If I'm in something or I'm on it, I can stand on anything that I do. Anything like I'm a proud man. If I do something, it's because I wanted to. It's because I'm standing behind something or I'm doing it with a purpose. So all in all, it is what it is.
I hope you do justice for this, baby. And y'all listen, everything is not a storyline, y'all. Baby, y'all be taking these storylines too far, mistake bitch. Niggas get a teeth knocked out of his mouth, mistake bitch. Go out here, okay? Listen, it's crazy out here. But I ain't gonna say that because the
They're
last
trying
time
to stay on these shows and all that other stuff. You got to keep that shit when it's on contract. When you go in public places and you act like that, understand that the law can publicly take care of you. Respectfully, when you sign on to all them damn contracts and stuff, like TV is TV, keep that shit for TV. But what made it worse is because now they're promoting it as a part of the storyline for TV. So hey,
baby, wow. Baby.
so it is what it is.
All right, Caillou, thank you for coming out.
Thank you so
No
much. We
problem.
appreciate you, Caillou.
All right, y'all.
Oh wow.
Kelly, go ahead and close your panel.
Wow, that's a lot. I want to see what the child look like with no teeth in his mouth.
What's next?
you guys
We doing the balls next, right?
Yeah, we going to Chicago next. Can if Megan and Vance and y'all around, y'all, can y'all get in the queue, y'all? Because I want to know how y'all feel about all the different things that's going on and stuff of that nature. So we definitely like to have y'all around, so y'all know y'all can give us
Can somebody send Megan the live?
I've already sent it to all three of them.
Okay.
Megan, Vance, and Kitty, and Mitch. Hey,
No,
Mitch, a
I
part
sent
of
it
it
to
too?
Megan. I sent it to Mitch, Vance, and Mitch, Vance, and
Oh,
Megan.
Maharia said she already here, or she
Okay.
didn't get
Oh,
it
okay.
either.
Okay. Oh well, cause if Akasha wanna come over, she more than welcome to come over. But she ain't gonna come over here and say, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I didn't send her the live.
Yeah, Akasha not gonna come over here and say, girl. Y'all know. But she was more than welcome to come. If you said one of y'all can get over here, y'all. We don't have a problem with talking with Akasha. She more than welcome to come on this platform. This platform is open for anybody that wanna come and have a conversation. So this weekend was the Chicago Renaissance Ball in Chicago. We watched a lot, Miss A girl. They definitely went past very quick. Very fast, Miss A girl. Are you okay, baby? When we started the live at 6:47 Chicago time, baby, I told everybody when we were watching the live, I said, "Oh, this ball gonna be over by 10 o'clock, and it's gonna be done." It was over at 10:09, and it was done.
Mm-hmm.
All the cash, a lot of girls
Thank
are reading,
you.
a lot of girls have a lot to say. But they gave out $10,000 in the first half. They gave out $10,000 in the second half. All categories was had. All cash was definitely given out, and things of that nature. So it was what it was. But a lot of girls have been reading, and a lot of girls have a lot of opinion. But we're gonna get the list of winners. Can we get the
A
list of
lot of
winners?
those girls shouldn't have no. A lot of those girls shouldn't be reading or have an opinion. Have they seen the turnouts for their ball?
Oh.
Chicago
Thank you,
Renaissance
Tyson.
August 1st, 2026, hosted by the Chicago Ballroom Alliance. Open to all best dressed for 2,500. Grand prize. GNC was Dom Tishi, male figure Javon and Trell Scaparelli was grand prize. MC versus MC was Kush Revlon. New performance was Just Balenciaga. Up in Plumps clothes, male figure realness for $1,000. Schoolboy Rico Mugler, Pretty Boy Cairo Scaparelli, Executive Tyshawn and Isaiah Tishi. Transman, Josh Scaparelli, Thug, Jahari Lanvin, Everyday, Kendall Lanvin, Grand Prize, Jahari and Kendall Lanvin. Film Queen Body was the Midwest Mother Chantal Tishi. Drag's Face closed. New Face for $250 was closed. Glitz and Glam closed. Bazaar closed. Transman Body, Josh Scaparelli. Open to all sex items for $1,000 was the Transman Josh Scaparelli. Old Way versus New Way closed. Butch Queen Face for $5,000. Dark was Kaiden Balenciaga. Light was Leo Balenciaga, and Brown was the overall mother exotic Mugler. Grand prize overall mother exotic Mugler. Female figure rigging for $1,000. Overall godmother Tanya Chanel, and big girl was Candace Balmain. Grand prize for the $1,000. Butch Queen Vogue Film versus female figure performance. Film Queen Layla Balenciaga. Butch Queen Vogue Film Kakashi. I guess he's the agent. Butch Queen Vogue Film Soft the Cunt was Iris Balmain. Grand prize Iris Balmain. Wait, why this don't have? Oh, okay, it is there. Grand prize Iris Balmain. New runway for 250. Darling Ebony. Realness for the Twist Part 1. Data Scaparelli won that because he won Twist. So, legendary open to all runway for $5,000. Legendary was Aliquan Revlon. Big was Eurocam Balenciaga. All American Tarzan Balenciaga. Small was Cheeky Balenciaga. Grand prize Cheeky Cam and Tarzan. Film Queen Face closed. Hand performance Yemi Lavin. Butch Queen Body closed. Women's Face closed. New Realness for $250. Drea Revlon. Foot eye bag or belt is closed. GNC Fix closed. Women's Body closed. And grand prize for the $1,000 twist was Dede Scaparelli.
They robbed that Scaparelli train. That Scaparelli trans man should have went home with 3,500 instead of 25. This thing girl. They robbed him for that realness category. It's no shade. It's no shade. That Scaparelli trans man, he should have won the realness category. He should have won the body category.
Okay, good.
Sex
You getting carried away because there's a trans man involved. Hey, Megan, how are you?
It has nothing to do with being a trans man. Out of all the ones that came out there for the category, he was realer than all of them.
Hey, Megan, how are you?
Hi, Dasani.
I agree with Kelly on that one. Also, because he's also a trans man, he transitioned to become
I
a
said,
man.
I said that.
Yeah, I agree, Kelly. Like he actually,
You
have those butch queens out there, but he actually transitioned, and he is a man. Like he's a full man. Like that should have been automatic sweep.
And I don't know what y'all, and I don't know why y'all, and this is another thing before we get into Megan, I don't know why the T-Sheets is playing with Miss Mamas. Miss Mamas should have walked. Miss Mama, that was her money. Mistake in New Orleans. Mistake. Miss Mamas is cold motherfucking for her to be up of age in the age of bracket of us, mistake girl, and for her to be cold blooded like that.
Chantel.
Mistake bitch.
Oh yeah,
Miss Mamas to open those motherfucking feathers, mistake girl. Bitch, and she 44 years old.
Kelly, what was her money? Hold on 1 second, Nikki. Hold on 1 second. I just want clarity. Kelly, what was her money in New Orleans? What category? You talking about face or what you talking about, body?
No, she should have been out there for Perfect 10s. No shit.
She should have been out. No, the money went where it went. Let's not keep going to the past. Go ahead, Nikki.
I do want to take a moment to shine a spotlight on one of my house members. Let me tell you something. Miss motherfucking Summer Balmain, bitch. Let me tell you, when I tell you the best motherfucking 10s of the night, bitch.
Okay.
You woke that motherfucking building up. Shouts out to you. I definitely enjoyed your energy. Mind you, I just woke up when y'all started performing.
Who's the big girl in your house?
Nick, you got to give her everybody. Everybody was going up on the motherfucking floor.
Candace, shouts out to Candace. Balmain, she won realness. I think you had to bring her like church card.
Church lady, $4,000.
Church lady.
She definitely came in. Well, she definitely came in one her category. And of course, Iris Balmain for winning the grand prize. I'm gonna say this, no shade. Never mind. I do have a question, Megan. Right? And I know it's up to the judges. Runway was calling for a double-breasted suit, right? Did everybody have on a double-breasted suit? And it said no costume. So my question is: the suit with the boy with the suit with the person on the back, costume?
So before Megan answer that, so just because you have the 6 or the 8 buttons on the side and it looks double-breasted, if that jacket ain't open and a lot of people was opening their jackets and it was given a regular suit, it wasn't given that.
It wasn't double-breasted.
It wasn't double-breasted when they was opening their suits on the stage when they were walking, and I was gagging, but they already had got their 10s. The judges need to know. The judges need to actually know and look for double-breasted when it comes to it. Just because you have the multiple buttons and it gives you double-breasted from the outside, and then they snapping the double-breasted, it should have been chops, a lot of them. But go ahead.
Nikki, I got a quick question. Because when we was watching live, somebody said it. Can you read or can someone read me the entire category? Because somebody said that the category also said don't bring it, I guess, costuming. And one of the boys that walked with the one that won over Balenciaga.
You know you're not about to say the same thing she just said.
I'm sorry. I was half asleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so sorry. But can you read the whole category to me? Because I don't know if it said not to be
There's no costume. It said no costume.
Okay. Then the one with that when he had the black and white suit on, and he had like a person sitting on top of his shoulders. That was a costume.
Bye.
Her medicine can get in, y'all. Forgive her, y'all. Her medicine can get in. Y'all know
okay, it's okay, sister. Well, it's okay,
it's tricky, right? Because like you said, Nikki, it is up to the judges. We had a call previous to the ball. We had a call and we went over the categories. We explained what we wanted to see. We talked to the people. We asked them if you all have any questions. This is the moment. This is the time. We did that, and on the contrary, I actually really enjoyed the effect. I really enjoyed that person's runway, but if we're going to go by the category and what the category says, then yeah.
You may have enjoyed the effect, but the effect wasn't $5,000 worthy.
It was a goddamn costume.
It wasn't 5,000. It was not. And my thing is, I feel like, and people could feel how they want to feel about me when I get ready to say this next comment. But I feel like your judges played with your coin. $5,000, they played with your coin. Now, I don't know if they was drunk or if they was just like a little, whatever, or just girl, let's just get out of here because it ain't giving. I don't know what it was, but they were not paying attention.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all was the one that had white face, white and lovely?
Well,
Wait, what happened?
So with the face category, I knew this was gonna be a thing.
Wait.
With the face category, they had dark versus not they, we. God damn it. We had dark versus brown versus light versus white. I think that let me say this. I didn't write that category, but I do acknowledge and understand that there are white people in ballroom these days, and white people do engage, and what category would they fit in if they were to come and compete? So would we just say automatically that they're light? I don't know.
White
Dismiss me. I didn't see this one. I didn't see.
But at the same time, at the same time, no one walked that category. So I mean, it was there for opportunity, but
don't do that ever again, please.
The person who wrote the category, let them know. Don't do it again.
Well, don't do that category.
But Megan, I had noticed periodically throughout the ball, you was actually standing on the side. Was you on the side for that runway category?
Yes, I was on the side. I wasn't paying as much attention. A lot of people was coming up to me, asking me things, doing stuff. I wasn't able to really get into it as much as I wanted to. But yeah, I was on the side.
So nobody else was really seeing what was going on besides you?
Well, no, we all was there. We all was in the ballroom.
Yeah, I know y'all all was there, but I'm just saying to those categories. Because again, like I said, if I'm giving out $5,000 plus or whatever the case may be in my ball, I don't need y'all judges to be playing with me. Maybe something should have been, did they have I know they had to order categories in front of them, but did they have a description?
So when we was watching it, you listened, you heard Jack saying, "What are y'all doing?" We sat on a whole fucking hour and a half call, be saying "Girl, what are y'all doing?" Jack kept saying that the whole night. Jack told them, they said not to open the category. Jack was reiterating everything that Vance and Megan and Kitty and Mitch said on the Zoom call, but they were doing what they wanted to do.
So two things, and I always say this. Megan, you sit on the side of that stage, and I do not know why you sit there on the side of that stage. I don't know. I was very clear. I was like, we want you to judge narrowly. We were very intentional with our categories. No, you're exactly right, Nikki. No costumes.
Hold that thought for one moment.
They play the game. They play the game.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? On the count of three, can everybody send a bell? We got about 45 minutes to go ahead and get these fragments so we can go ahead and get these rebates. Y'all, can we go ahead and send a bell? 1, 2, 3. Everybody send a bell. Thank you. The room is not lucky, guys. Can we get some Fearless Soul, Supreme Lions, some Mystical Pegasus, the new Bubblegum, Bubble Dragons, or if you have a top row, can you go ahead and send us some gifts? Go ahead, Vance. Go ahead, finish.
Hold on. I got a quick question. I'm sorry. I just got a premium comment. They said, all the commentators on the call Because at the beginning of the ball, Best Dress was closed. I guess they opened it,
Who
they
called
opened it back
her?
up for a Teachy girl.
This ain't good for nobody involved.
Okay, I can't even read it because they're my Instagram and my phone. I'm going back and forth from half asleep. They basically said Best Dress was closed, and then it was reopened for the Teachy girl to walk Best Dress.
Well, it
They said,
wasn't.
well, all
It,
the
it,
they said, well, they weren't blaming you guys. They said, what they didn't say anything about Megan Vance. They said, was all the commentators on the call because the commentators should have caught
Oh,
that.
all the commentators were not made. Denham wasn't able to make it because he was at work. So all the commentators were not on the call. And the issue with the best dress is that they did not call the other two subcategories. So it was open to all best dress, male figure versus female figure versus GNC. They called open to all best dress. They did not break it down like we had advertised it. So they had to call the other two categories. They made a mistake.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm.
And I'm going in and out because I'm sleepy, but I want to say this in public and to be a fair bitch because I am an older leader here in Midwest. I want to congratulate the Chicago Alliance. I think y'all had an extremely successful event. I think that y'all did
Mhm.
everything that y'all said y'all were going to do. I think that sometimes the girls have to get off their egos and acknowledge when people are doing things. And I think that y'all did a really good job, and I commend y'all 110%.
But thank you, Amaya. That's really nice of you.
I really appreciate that, Auntie. Thank you.
No problem.
Do you let me ask y'all something. Do y'all how do y'all feel about like who won the because y'all ball is over with now. So we can keep it real now.
I do
How do
2
y'all
balls
feel
a year,
about
Heidi. I do 2 balls a year. And
how
I
do
was
y'all
in the
feel about
hospital when they ball was happening. I was in the hospital.
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Naima. What
Naima.
was it?
I'm sorry, Naima. I'm sorry.
how do y'all feel about because being that we're on this runway category, how do y'all feel about the person who wound up winning?
Well, let me say first. Vance is a runway person. Well, I started walking runway, but I
I
went
told
into
them
other
that.
categories, as y'all
I
know.
told them that was your original category was runway.
And Vance may look at it differently than I do, but I actually enjoy the people that walked and won. I especially like Tarzan's look. I think that his look was very tailored, and he really brought the category to life. Um, I am a person that's really big on like dramatics with runway. Um, so I did like the person Cheeky. I like how they brought it. Although Vance and some of you may say that because he didn't do double breasted or because
No, but
he had the
no, but you can't. But Megan,
Here's
I'm not
the
I'm not
problem.
gonna let you do that, Megan. I'm not gonna let you do
Yeah,
that.
because here is the problem.
We have to be fair across the board, right? If
But here's
y'all having a ball, if you were a category, it can't be, oh, I enjoyed it, but I can kind of see why how it's not going towards the category. That means you can be as talented as you want to be. It'll take away from a person's talent when they do something wrong or you hold them accountable. Most of the people that walk that category, and I'm talking about I'm speaking as a runway legend, most of them people that walk that category did a disservice because they felt like they can do whatever the fuck they want to for y'all money. Because most of the things that y'all asked for in that category, 99% of them people did not bring it correctly.
And I want to say something, right? I see, Detroit. I see your comment down here because you put the picture down here, and you
I
keep
want
saying
to
it
say
was a
something.
Romper
That's still a
Room,
costume.
Wait.
reference
I want
and
to
stuff like
say
that.
because you guys are missing.
Hold on, Naima. Let him go.
So the category did not call for double-breasted suits. I don't know where people are getting that idea from.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, I'm hearing that. Okay, so it didn't call for that. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
then I stand corrected because I didn't know,
All right.
but I
Yeah,
still didn't
you
like
got
it
to
either.
nothing was double breasted.
No, the category so when you read the category, we were saying men wore tailored double-breasted suits with wide lapels, pocket watches, fedora hats, polished two-tone shoes, and overcoats. Women wore silk dresses, feathered hats, faux, blah, blah, blah. It's a runway expectation. This is how you're supposed to bring the category. Embody the Bronzeville elite. However, creativity is your capital tonight.
We want to see the Bronzeville elite look, but with an avant-garde edge. Every look must be sharply tailored from head to toe. We want to see custom fit, structured silhouettes, refined elegance, and experimental flair. Make sure you take it to the next level. Do your research. Understand the era. Feel the texture. Hear the tone. Know the history. No half-stepping tonight. You are the Bronzeville elite avant-garde edition. No costumes, all fashion. A printed picture reference is a must. So, oh, wait, for the general. Oh, I'm sorry. It does say that, y'all.
I'm gonna be a super fair bitch, right? Because I can't
No,
just
it does.
I can't
It does
critique
say
and not
double
be fair.
breasted.
It does say double breasted. Here's my
Even
thing.
my house member was wrong. My house member that worked that category, he should have been top 2. Like I'm not gonna play the judges. They were wrong.
It does say double breasted. I also want to say that I did not upload this, but that doesn't make a difference. It does say double breasted. What? So yes, they should have judged. I don't know every category by heart, but they should have judged according to what the category had. Every judge had a packet with what the categories asked for in the packets. Whatever we asked the judges on the call to judge narrowly, we said make sure that they bring it how we described it to you, and we want you to judge narrowly. If it doesn't belong in the category, it doesn't fit, don't do it. I think it's unfair. Like as a promoter, like there's nothing for us to talk about. I mean, because we let the judges,
they play with your coin.
The judges
They play
panel is
with your.
the judges
They
panel
play
is
with your coin, and they did not read it.
I do agree with you. I think most judges do that, but the judges panel is not supposed to. It's supposed to be independent from the promoters. That's what's supposed to make it fair. Like the judges, like I wasn't paying attention to the judges all night, so I do think that some people. And when we talked about this, I said to Megan talked about something. I loved it, and I thought, for me, I thought that was cool. I was like, just because you love it, don't mean it was right. I don't think that the on the shoulders fit the category that we discussed. I just don't think that. I didn't think it. It did not make sense to me. It was costume. Yeah.
I feel like within ballroom, right? And I've said this before many times, especially walking the category for me, right? For me, walking the category like realness. Realness is a very boring category. When someone gives you something to say, okay, bring it in all black. You have to set yourself aside from the rest of the competition and not just bring it in all black. You got to bring it funeral, bitch. You have to bring a casket, come out of a casket, do stuff like that. So I felt that him putting that thing on his shoulders, I just thought that was like, I felt it was avant-garde.
But that made a no. I think
It was
people got
sloppy.
avant-garde twisted. That made that thing on his shoulders made it a costume. Because people don't walk around outside, even in the 20s in the Renaissance era, they're not walking outside and going to clubs or going to shops or going to theater with that thing on their motherfucking shoulders.
Well, in my opinion, wait, 1 second, Desani. Vance asked me, he said, where would someone wear that to? And I said, they would wear that on the runway. They would wear that at the Met Gala.
Well, what I was gonna say, there's a difference between. How can I say what the fuck I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
There's a difference between costume and effect, right? Like, to me, in my opinion, when I'm preparing for a category, there's a difference between a costume and the effect. Now, I don't think per se that it was costuming. I think that he leaned more side on the effect thing of ballroom, right? Like, I have to wear this suit, and he affected it. To me, that's just my perception of, and apparently got to be the judge's perception because they let it through. When it clearly said no costume. So I don't think that it was literally. It didn't look like a costume to me either, Megan. I agree with you. It gave avant-garde to me. It may have not been what the people liked.
It gave what's that one designer? What is his name? Rick, not Rick Owens.
No, Doctor. They were saying Robert Boone.
God, I don't remember.
That's what they kept saying in the comments.
No.
But wasn't they supposed to be in a specific time period? Correct. So then, all of that it gave these new designers ain't flying. Because that's not what they were standing.
Well, it got through.
Yeah, and it should though. That's what we talked about.
Yeah, I understand. It shouldn't have got through, but it did.
And I'm not just talking about
And the promoters, but I understand that. But I understand that, and the promoters didn't overturn it either.
But that
No, but
doesn't fucking matter,
I just
bitch.
want
When
to say
we're
that
sitting fucking here, like, bitch, what the fuck are you like? What the fuck? Bitch, we said this shit that got through. Like,
No,
how the fuck?
Chicky,
What
I
the fuck
like
did
that.
get through me?
I
no,
like that.
he was tipping. He was tipping. Here's the problem. When he had to go and he had to take it off because it was falling, that's the judge's discretion. Like if the judge is gonna chop it, they're gonna chop it. If they not, they not. But can you imagine if promoters came on the runway and they were chopping things? Like there's no way to get around that. So I think that you guys know who the judges are. I think that the reality is that if you have any issues, you need to do a judge's. You need to test the judges. Like say, hey, why did you give this 10? Like that's what needs to be talked about. Like because
Well, that's
I
what
found the
Megan.
person.
Well,
I
that's
was
what
gonna
Megan
say
should have did because Megan, you
gave
was
Victor
off
and
to the
Ross.
side. You were
I
standing off
think
to the side,
that
and you think you was
yes,
barely paying attention. But girl,
yeah,
they gave
yes,
away your
yes,
point, girl.
Simon.
Like I wasn't
I
either. Like
agree.
girl, like y'all played. Y'all
Yeah,
didn't read the categories, obviously, and the interpretation of there was not interpreted. The child that won should not have won. I think that Balenciaga light skin, I can't think of his name. I actually like this girl. Tarzan. Yeah, I actually like
Tarzan look-
Tarzan's
in my personal
Well, he
opinion,
still won. He still won overall because they won as a house.
Yeah, I don't give a shit
Tarzan,
about that, but the
Tarzan
child
should
should
have
have
won
won
by
challenge. It looked
himself.
sloppy
Because
to me.
Tarzan
I
look
do
was
feel
good.
I do feel like
Tarzan look was
Tarzan.
good and his runway was cute.
I
Tarzan
do
was
feel like
it for me.
I do feel like Tarzan was. I do feel like that he was the epitome of what it is that I thought Bronzeville Elite would be.
Yes.
So
Tarzan looked really clean in his
Yes,
look.
he
He
did.
clean
Yes,
and
he
coach.
did.
I loved it. I loved everything
Tarzan
about
did
his
his
look.
research and he came correctly.
yes.
Well, I hope y'all remember that next time going in, honey. Megan, make sure you standing next to the on the side like you are, and make sure those judges is not giving away that coin
Now
the
you
next time
trying
y'all
it,
have
Naima.
fun.
Now you trying it, Naima. You talking about Megan standing.
No, I'm just saying, make sure she's standing. No, you was the team. I'm just saying, making sure
I'm kidding one. I'm
she's
kidding one. I'm kidding one.
standing.
Well, no, listen. Let me tell you something, right? I was gagging. You know what I did gag about?
Mm-hmm.
I gagged that. Even though Megan and Van said they were happy with the 250, 300 people that were there, I was gagging that more face kids did not come out. Butch
It was
Queen
that many people there.
$5,000.
Yeah, I was too, Kelly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
Well,
what,
sure,
like, so what
it sure wasn't 100, Dasani.
So Dasani, what I said was that we would never know the crowd, we would never know the full amount of the crowd, because you got to remember that a lot of people were downstairs in their dressing rooms and everything. And then you remember Rose even said that bitch, he was coming from downstairs and he missed his category because he was coming from downstairs. So you would never know
Yeah.
when you have places like that.
Let's put this to death real quick. We said that we were starting at time across all platforms. We said that the doors were going to open at 4. We were prepared. The doors opened at 4. We said the ball was going to start at 6. We were going to call LSS at 6. It was going to run to 6:45, and we would call the first category, which was $2,500 best dress, no later than 7. That's what we did. Like if you didn't make it there in 2 hours and 45 minutes, you missed your category. Is on you. Like you had 2 hours between the doors open and the ball starting, and you had an additional 45 minutes while they had LSS. You didn't make it. That's on you. That's your fault. So I don't even think that that's worth talking about when people complain about that.
Okay, so let's get Nikki, you on mute. Y'all, on the count of 3, y'all. I need 3 more luxury cars, y'all. On the count of 3, y'all. Everybody sit
I
down,
need
y'all.
2
Let's
more.
roll it
I
up.
need 2 more. I need 2 more, please.
And I need
1,
7.
2,
Hold on, Kelly. I
3.
ain't get the
Anybody?
one. Okay, go ahead. 3. Okay, I got it.
To be
Y'all can
fair,
disappear the source and set this is a free line submitting to the new bubble gun. Y'all on the top votes. We're gonna run it up, y'all. I need 3 more luxury cars. So let's get into the shit. This segment, honey. Okay, bitch.
Oh, you
And
want
I
the
don't-
shit.
Listen, honey. Okay, bitch. You
She
about to
want
go
the
on
shit.
vacation. Bitch, you about to go on vacation. So and I don't want that PR. I don't want PR vans. Miss Hey, bitch. Okay, I want nasty vans, bitch. I want nasty Megan. How do y'all feel about all of these bitches and all of these posts that they make it on Facebook? From Catrell to Marco, all the girls.
I love Kelly, girl.
Do we got some
No,
posts?
because
do.
let me tell you
Hold
something.
on.
If my cousin did not die on Thursday, I was gonna be in that building. But go ahead, Nikki.
Do we got some of the posts, Nikki?
So I do
Nikki,
have
do we
I
got
do
some
have
of the
the
posts?
post. However, I got a question. Because I read Tantrell's post, right, and it's no shade. Isn't he the reason they have a second Chicago alliance?
Yes.
Tantrell.
Yes, yes, he is the reason.
So, what inspired him to make the post about him wanting to bring unity after you created the second alliance?
You have to ask him. You have to ask the icon.
Hold on.
I mean, we all could think of different reasons, but he's the only person that can really answer that.
Yeah, you gotta ask the icon. He don't know person that can give us clarity.
And he wasn't.
Well, he
and he
said
wasn't
he
at
doesn't
your
do
ball,
radio
right?
shows.
So
He been over here a few times.
Marlon, every
But
time you
baby,
start
the
talking,
post-
you're wrong. You be loud and wrong, Marlon. You be loud and wrong every
And he
time you
wasn't.
start
And
talking.
he wasn't at
I
your ball,
said
right?
that about
Kentrell?
Marlon too.
So from the death of the icon Kentrell, Gorgeous Gucci. So let me be real. This is all from the heart. First, let me say congrats on a nice event. People really don't understand the amount of effort it takes to throw a ball. To my community, it's really time for us, and I said us, to get back on track. $20,000 was given out yesterday, and the attendance was around 100 people. Oh, that's what $100 people. Okay, that's what 100 people joke came from. Mitch played a big role in those people that came out. I tip my hat off to Mitch because through everything he was a peacemaker and was non-biased. Also, he supported everyone, not taking anything from anybody else on the alliance. But that's my opinion, and I know it's other variables. Now, for months, I watched people make subs about me and other leaders talk shit on the radio station. Yeah, I know. I don't really be getting on those and tell people not to support other events. Let me be very transparent. I reacted and shared a few of those actions as well. I don't mind taking accountability for my parts that I play in my actions. As a grown man that truly loves and cares for the scene, I can acknowledge when I have played parts that may not have been the choice others would have made. I would love to move forward and make the Midwest great again. We have to start somewhere, and here is my start. If moving forward is not on the agenda, then I am also content in knowing that I have no hate or anything negative from my end. Be blessed and let's be great. The voice of the Midwest icon, Kentrell Gorgeous Gucci.
What do you think,
Okay.
Nikki?
Well, the question I asked you was he there?
No, he wasn't there. We saw him at the
So,
after party though, but no, he wasn't there.
so again, my thing was, that's why I asked the question before I read this. He was the reason that the second alliance started. Correct? Am I correct? And honestly, I don't. Maybe I miss y'all not saying that, not to go to his ball or go to whoever's ball. I'm guessing that's who. I'm just from reading his post. He said people made subs about him and other leaders talking shit on the radio, and told people not to support other events. Did y'all do those things?
Okay, so let's be very clear. The first boycott happened on nostalgia, right? The first boycott happened with nostalgia, and then everything else happened after that. I think that, just to be clear, and you say not the PR Vance, it's just that I'm in a different place. You know, I'm 40. I'm in a different place in my mind. I don't want to fight with nobody. I just want to talk about the facts. The reality of it is that we have been, we had a great ball. People didn't come out. The money was there. If you encourage
Don't
your
worry
kids.
about it. Don't worry about it, Vance. Megan. Don't worry about it, Vance. Go ahead, Megan. Go ahead, Megan. My God.
Because y'all know I don't mind.
I want to know about these Lego trophies that I heard yesterday about. That they
I
had
ain't
some
heard nothing
Lego
about no
trophies.
Lego trophies.
The Lego trophies. No, Megan ain't talking about you. They talking about Marco.
Oh, I'm about to
They
say
said
that
some Lego trophies that you had to assemble yourself.
Marco,
Kelly, listen.
Oh,
I'm trying to go to sleep.
okay.
Marco.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Because we
Marco has always. Marcos. I'm sorry. I
But
love
didn't
Marco
didn't
down.
she make a
She
post
might have
talking
had a
about?
trophy one or two times, but her trophies are usually always very late.
Didn't she make a post saying that y'all had a mini ball deluxe or something?
Like at her ball last year, you had to assemble your own trophies. Here now, okay, fuck it. So here's my thing, right?
Oh, okay.
It's so crazy. The most hypocritical, phony ass shit that, and this is what we suffer for in the Midwest. People hold on to politics. You have a person that literally spews nastiness on Facebook, 10 posts, and I'm not friends with them, so people send these posts, they like, what is she so bitter about? Like you sit there, nobody talks
She's
about
always been bitter. Let's stop playing.
nobody talks about her. Like, what are you bitter about? Like, you study saying stuff like at your ball, I was up here saying we need rags to riches. It was good last year. We had a nice turnout because Chicago needs wins. We needed some wins. We needed some good functions. But bitch, no shade. The bitches was hot, sweaty, in puddles. We was in a auditorium. The camera, you couldn't see you. What? Like, bitch,
I was hot, no shade. I was hot.
you had to assemble your own trophies.
I mean, it don't take much, but I was
Your own
hot.
trophy. Everybody didn't get a trophy. Like, why would you talk about somebody else's stuff? That don't make sense. So the person, it's so crazy too, because they always say, we used to get along, we used to always be collective. All the people that are trying to scream this, we need to be one, y'all are the people who are pushing the division. Like, nobody's gonna want to work with you and you try to tear people down every day, all day. People's not gonna work with you, you doing that.
I agree. And they don't like me, so I don't care.
From the death of the icon, Lavelle Balenciaga, Miss Hey Honey, they said the rags ain't have no riches in years. Miss Hey Girl, honey,
It's been a decade. Hold on, let's be clear. It's been a decade.
Wait, Nikki, you muted.
Oh.
I say
I'm not
ate that
holding no
comment.
punches.
I
I don't have no dog in the fight on either side, but we have to call a thing a thing. Was Rags at one point in time a premier
Yes, it
ball
was.
in the Midwest?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
a time where bitch you had to have a Rags trophy.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
had to
sir.
go to Rags. Like
But
Rags
did
was
they also
but that was
pay somebody to get the
a
ball shut
decade.
down?
But that was
Yeah,
yes, he did. I talked about that too. But
Exactly.
a lot of things that happened to Rags is because of his own self-inflicted wounds. Rags has not been Rags for 10 years. She moved Rags to New York a few years ago. Bitch, it was 30 people in the building when she took it to Buffalo, New York.
And she deemed 10 of them.
Oh wow, y'all taking it back to Rodham and Randy Circus mistake with the
But
cloud.
nobody even want to talk about Marco. It's just that she keep talking about people. Like, for what? Like, it's so crazy. We had about 240, 260 people in the building, right? It was a nice crowd. We don't give a fuck about the people who didn't come. We were there to celebrate the people who did come. And the $20,000 went to who it was supposed to go to. And it will happen again next year. And if nobody comes, it's still gonna go out. Like, all y'all doing is hurting y'all own kids. You know how many people called us and messaged us, I really want to walk? That silent boycott shit don't go nowhere.
Somebody literally just a gorgeous Gucci just literally inboxed me about 20 minutes ago and said, y'all really had a fab ball. I wish I could have came. I wish I could have came. I said, it's so unfortunate.
Catch one founder here looking dumb and the other in the comments lying.
It's so unfortunate.
No. I'm not looking.
Well, we all know Kelly has nothing to do with the Chicago
Listen,
chapter.
I was coming. If my cousin didn't pass away, I was coming, and I told Becky, y'all already know.
According to the hold on. According to the founder that announced the $100,000 house ball for the House of Gorgeous Gucci, Marlon Gorgeous Gucci, in the comments, he said the Gorgeous Gucci's were not on Blackout. So please stop telling that lie.
Okay. Well, right. Y'all went on Blackout. Okay, so but here's the thing. Just to be fair, our ball went no fights, no drama, no smoking in the building. People left on time. They didn't trash the venue. Nobody approached the panel because they got chopped or got voted over. None of that shit happened. It run a smooth shift. And if the people that was in the building was able to compete healthy like that, that's who we want in the building. Period. So I don't think there's anything to talk about there. I think that, people, it was a great event and it's going to run back next year while I'm on vacation.
Well, Marlon, I see you in the comments. Why didn't he come? If you talk to him about coming, why didn't he come?
Megan, I don't even think that is worth talking about.
I mean, it's not worth talking about it, but Marlon just be so loud and wrong, child. Like, girl, Marlon, please. Okay, he was exhausted.
Was he exhausted like y'all had the?
They had a
Nikki,
photo shoot. They had a
Nikki,
photo shoot.
Nikki, Nikki, Nikki,
Y'all
Nikki.
can, y'all
I
can
love
I'm a
The lady,
Marlon,
the lady
girl.
named Kelly
know
Book
why.
had a
My
photo
thing
shoot.
is,
Her date became available.
I love Marlon, girl. I
I just want
swear
to
to
say, I just
God.
want to
bro.
say,
A photo shoot with
and this
Kenny
bitch,
Omega
and then
on
hold on a second, and Tayana, her making comments on the, somebody sent me the screenshots where she was making comments on the fucking, what is it? On the
On the
live.
live, on Jay Garson Facebook Live.
We have more people. We have
There
more
go
people,
Marlon.
but we have more people than Midwest Awards Ball.
So
All our
none of
tables
Now,
are sold
Megan,
out.
Megan,
So
how
none of
can I
the
help
people
you? Because you
in the
keep
ball.
my name.
I just love you. I just love you. I'm sorry, Marlon. I'm
Marlon, you
sorry.
were saying that y'all didn't boycott, but no shade. Y'all members had said months ago that they were going to boycott and they didn't show up, so it
No,
wouldn't
so
look
let's
like
be
it was a
clear. Let's be clear since Megan and Vance is
Open up
up
for
here.
my
Let's be clear.
co-founder.
Let's be
No,
clear.
I didn't
First
say
off,
that. I didn't say.
hold on,
Hold on a
hold
second.
on, hold on,
I
hold
didn't say
on.
the
Y'all
Gucci's
talk.
boycotted.
Hold
No,
on.
no, no, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on,
Vance
y'all.
didn't say your name, Marlon. Vance didn't say your name.
Hold on, y'all. Everybody, please welcome the icon, the legend, the overall the founding father, Rodney Barmain, co-host of the Iconic Corner Views live on the air.
What's up, brother?
Rodney.
Thank you, Rodney. Thank you. Thank you, Rodney. Marlon
So,
Vance didn't say your name, so you talking to me.
okay,
Go
well,
ahead.
I'll go ahead and withdraw Vance's name. But for y'all ball, let's be clear. Everybody's on here talking about what's Contrell there. Why would Contrell? He actually thought about going because I told him, I said, you actually should go to show them different of them thinking you at home mad and bitter about them not coming to your ball because they didn't go to his ball. So it's an eye for an eye. Why the fuck would he go to their ball? And that's exactly what he said. He said, why would I go to their ball? They didn't come to my ball. I said, who cares? You're an icon of the Midwest. Who cares? Go to their ball and support their ball. I said, who cares?
No,
Stop
they
giving
didn't go
them
to his.
power
They
over
didn't
you
go to
to think
his
that you
ball
give a
because
fuck
they
about them.
boycotted Megan's ball. Am I correct? Didn't that start there?
Yeah, the boycott started at
What does that
Nostalgia.
have to do with?
Okay, that's what I thought.
What does that have to do with
That's what I thought.
Kitty and Vance?
Marlon, please stop.
It don't have anything to do with me. But I want to say this. I want to say this.
No.
I
Hold
wanna
on,
say-
Vance. 1 second. You said what, Nikki?
Y'all is acting like.
Here
Girl,
y'all
you
go.
acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on, Miss Day.
No,
They
y'all
boycotted
like,
Megan Ball. They boycotted Megan Ball. Let's just go ahead and call it a thing. They boycotted Megan Ball. Megan and them boycotted his ball, and they boycotted their ball. It's okay.
When he be at their motherfucking ball,
You're right. You're right.
Tell me.
You're right.
So
You're
what
right.
the fuck are y'all asking? Was Contrell there for? Absolutely not.
Well, no, I wasn't really asking. It's just that you had commented and said
So
that,
don't
you know.
be sarcastic. Talk about was he there? Absolutely not.
Well, then I just thought that you said that you had talked to him and told him that he should go.
And I told I'm not his motherfucking mama. I said that you should go to let them know that you don't give a fuck. I said you should go. I said even though they didn't go to yours, you need to go and let them know you're.
But I am curious. Hold on, Marlon. I am curious to know though.
Hold on.
Why
and
is
also,
it?
let me
Okay, go
finish.
ahead.
Hold on. And also, nobody told the Gucci's not to go. Contrell actually went to your after party because he told me.
They was already having that party. They was already having that party before they included us in their.
Megan, you know Contrell is stubborn. If he didn't want it, that was his way of saying, like, no, he wouldn't have did nothing that's involved with y'all.
Okay, I understand that, Marlon. What I don't understand is the post that was made the day after. We've been trying to reconcile differences for months.
I told Contrell, I said, bitch, you would have been better off making that after you went to their ball. You should have went to their ball and said, hey, I did go to their ball, even though, you know, they didn't come to mine. I said, you should have did that.
It just seems so time convenient. I just didn't understand it. Why the exact day after? It made no sense.
Well, I think that
it just doesn't make sense to me.
But Megan, and Vance, I
don't think we should be talking about this.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Sometimes people do get, it's like, okay, Lawrence, you know, called the SWAT team on my ball. I called it on his. Okay, sometimes it's like, we're done. You know, like, it's like, okay, they didn't come to mine, I didn't go to theirs. You know, people said, wasn't nobody at mine like that, wasn't nobody at theirs. You know, we could just go on and move on. You know, maybe that's
you don't just move on from things. That's what trauma is. You don't just move on from things. You black my eye and you want me to come back home. I'm not Tina Turner.
I disagree with Megan. I disagree with Megan.
Let me say this.
I disagree I disagree with you, Megan, on that.
Yeah.
I think that you have to start somewhere. I do. I just think, but I also think I do. I also think that sometimes things can be disingenuous, though. Yes, we can just move on, Megan. We can. Yes, you can, and it absolutely needs to happen.
You have to. You are. That's what I was gonna say, Megan. The shade about it is okay. You catch the shade. You see it's that. You're gonna have to stop playing into that every time. Like you're gonna have to let it go. If you want whatever to happen, if you want all of that, you're gonna have to. Because it's gonna start to turn. It's gonna start to turn the people that are actually with you and that are wanting to support you. It's gonna start to turn them off.
Yes,
because it's like, girl, we tired of going. Okay, girl, we just not gonna come to neither one of y'all shit.
Although it can be difficult, what happened was, and we just gonna be honest. What happened was we had a nice crowd, and all of the establishment people weren't there. So in my mind, bitch, we could do it next year, and we could just keep on bringing people from out of town. Like for me, it was an honor to have Exotic Walk the first time in Chicago at our ball. For me, for me to be able to ask Keenan to come to the ball and Keenan show up. For me to ask Chloe over our mother Garcon to come to the ball and her to show up. For us to ask the people to come to the ball, and they did. That's what you build on. This was our first ball as an alliance. We're gonna build on that. So,
but my thing is, even Vance, with somebody made a comment or something, and I was talking to Cottrell about it. I was like, it's so crazy how Midwest y'all fought collectively so hard to have y'all own program because y'all felt like the other coasts didn't see it for y'all or whatever. And together, y'all are very strong together. When y'all start division and Detroit don't fuck with Chicago, y'all need each other. Yeah, everybody need each other over there. Everybody, all over there.
I don't disagree with you, Marlon, but ain't nobody gonna kiss nobody's ass.
It's not about kissing ass. It's about sometimes people do feel a certain type of way about anything that goes on.
What I'm supposed to do because you feel a certain type of way?
So what happens is, because I feel a way does not mean that you need to feel. Hold on. Because I feel a way does not warrant or open a door for you to feel a way because I feel a way. Let me feel a way and you can either help, you can either try to fix it, but it's not because I don't like something now. You don't like that. I don't like something.
Marlon, that's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. If you're saying,
I love this bitch.
I want y'all to stop focusing. Y'all know. Wait a minute, hold on.
I really want y'all to stop focusing on the negative. You had a successful ball. People, I tell people all the time, no matter what kind of event you have in your life, graduation, wedding, ball, whatever, the people that show up for you were supposed to be there. The people that did not show up were not supposed to be there because the people that weren't the people not being there, you didn't have no arguments, you didn't have no fights, you didn't have people tearing your building up, and those people might have brought that kind of riffraff to your building. And celebrate the people that were there, and go on your high horse and say, yes, I had a successful event and I did what I was supposed to do, and be done with it. All of that trying to give the ball an autopsy 2 days later when you had a successful ball is crazy to me. Y'all had a successful event. Stop being negative. Stop even allowing the negative conversations to happen.
Amaya, the only thing I would say to that is whatever that shit is that Donald Trump does when it'll be 100 people in the crowd and he'll be like, look at all the hundreds of thousands of people that showed up. It's that same exact thing if you say something so much, because let's be clear about it. Even in his post, he tried to take shots. They gave away $20,000 with only 100 people there. That's a shot because that's not what happened. You can look at the clips. But what happened was we did Marlon, save that one, please. Save that one.
I'm not in it. I don't, whatever.
So what did happen was we had a great event. We had hot food, we had servers, you had bathroom attendants and all type of shit. They just missed a good ball. Here's the thing. The next ball that they have, compare it to the next ball that they have. And in Chicago, you figure out what experience you want or not. That's it.
Y'all need to come together, sweetie. Shit.
Maybe we can get everybody's experience.
That's why even with off topic, Nikki, she in Atlanta. I got them, the promoters to work together, Juju and Romeo and them, because
it's not about y'all. Y'all are making other people inconvenience themselves because they can't go here, they can't go there, this, that, and the other, and it's just it's bigger than y'all. That's why I told Contrell, like, yes, you should have went to their ball. You should it's not about y'all. You cannot weaponize nobody. Like, don't just go. Who cares? They didn't whatever. Lead by example. Go. Then you could have made that speech. Go to their ball.
I don't hear shit.
encouraged them to go.
I'm sorry, I'll respond to the comments.
It's just so funny that it's so coming together now when we were trying that the first time.
You sound low. You sound low.
Girl, what?
It's so funny. Never mind. Well, congratulations again, Megan and Vance.
One
Yeah,
last thing before we go, Nikki. One last
go
thing
ahead.
before we go.
Don't go nowhere yet. Do not go
This
nowhere.
Wait.
You want to let me step down so Rodney can get it repeat.
Hello, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. The judge that was on the panel for the second half, who you said asked the judges, I'm here.
What happened?
I'm here.
I love Rodney. Child.
I guess Rodney, they were saying, why did y'all let those people through for runway?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that part. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
But I'm gonna back it up. I'm backing up just a little bit. First segment, I was enjoying. I had a good time at the ball. So I wasn't saying anything about nothing. But since they brought the judges into it, and I was the judge, that means I'm being hit, right?
I get that. I get that, brother.
That was your co-founder. That was your
Okay. Initially, I think, before we even judged that category, before we even got on the panel, the ball structure had already changed once the first thing that was talked about in the meeting that I was on, Lawrence, she was on, we're not opening up any categories that were closed. That was the first straw. So already the ball was in a different motion because Megan, as a promoter, you did that, correct?
I did do that.
So hey, we'll move on from there. The ball had already switched positions, the switch moved, and did everything. So yeah, we're moving on.
And
to
Megan, I think that you are late. Hold on, let me say this publicly.
Vance did not. Vance did not. I said Megan.
No, I'm saying he just told us up here why they did that.
Hold on.
No, that was I don't think it was that category. But go ahead, Vance. Go ahead.
I told Snooki, and I think that Megan, I think you're extremely late for this, but I told you that you're gonna give people bullets to shoot. And it's ultimately going I think that and Chantrell is that's my Midwest mother. And I was like, when Snooki asked me, I said no. When Chantrell said, I said I can't do it, that puts me in a situation. I can't do it.
Correct.
Right.
Let me say. Okay, go ahead, Vance. Go ahead.
And so I'm glad you explained that, because that's the first thing when we were watching it live. I said, oh yeah, we gonna re-Vance on motherfucking Monday. We gonna open this category back up for his house member. And it was Megan ass.
I also told Snooki, I said no. I told her, he asked me, I said no. And then Megan turned around and she did it when I left.
So let me just say this, please. So I do understand, and we did say that on the call. One of the reasons that we said that on the
There should be no reason.
Can I say what I have to say, or what we doing?
You can, but it shouldn't be a reason. But go ahead.
Okay, it's not a reason, but can I say what I gotta say?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So one of the reasons that we said that, right, is because we wanted to be on time for everything, right? We wanted to finish the ball, we wanted to give out all our trophies, and we wanted to make sure that the people get what they had to get. I was upstairs getting dressed, and I'm not making an excuse, but I'm just trying to get people to see my viewpoint. I was upstairs getting dressed to come downstairs. I had rolled like my sweatpants to the ball. I was upstairs getting dressed. I saw Mother Tishi up there getting dressed for her category. You could not hear at all up there. Yes, given she should have been downstairs by the time the ball started or whatever, but she wasn't. She was upstairs getting dressed. Nobody was up there with her. It was literally just me and her. I left, went downstairs, and by the time I got downstairs, they had got done calling the category, and they was like, on to the next one. I saw her in the hallway. She was dressed in the feathers and everything. She said, Vance told me that they're not opening up the category no more. It's over with. And I felt how I kind of felt last month at the West Ball. I know how it feels to come and travel somewhere. I think we all do. When you're dressed and ready for a category and you miss your opportunity, right? I'm not making excuses. I apologize. I'm sorry that it happened. It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
You took
But
accountability.
I felt I had like I saw it in her face, and I was just like, bitch, I have to do something. So I won't do it again, but I felt like I had to do that for her.
So here's what you should have done. You should have opened every category back up.
Oh, I did. I opened up. Well, it was at the end of the first half that I called them back, right? Because I didn't want the judges to change.
I want to be clear
Well,
about
wait,
something.
I'm in the middle of talking. Go ahead.
Megan, you did not have the sole authority to open every category back up. Like, I don't
What?
even
Not
understand your.
okay.
I don't
Not
understand your
every
position.
category. Okay, go ahead, Vince. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like,
I mean,
don't
well,
understand your position.
here's the thing, Megan. Here's the thing, Megan. And this is only because you don't want to, like Vance say, give people ammunition to read, right? You did it. You did what you thought you felt was right. I get it. That's following. However, but once you make that exception for one, you have to do it for all, right?
And I did. I did it for the trans man body. He walked sex siren, and it was right before body. He wasn't able to come right back out for body. He missed that category. So I opened it up for the femme queen and the trans man. But I apologize. It won't happen again.
I appreciate
You
you
weren't
taking
wrong,
accountability,
Megan.
to be honest.
We thank you, Megan. You wasn't wrong.
No, Lawrence, she was wrong.
No, she wasn't.
It wasn't for cash. I felt like, child,
That's
it's a
not-
troll.
that's
Oh, it wasn't for cash?
That's not
Okay,
the
don't worry
point.
about it.
But don't,
That's
but
not
no,
the
no, no.
point.
But don't criticize us saying, oh, the judges didn't pay attention. The judges wasn't doing when the promoters started off with the bullshit, okay?
But
Well,
right
Rose,
now-
actually, hold on. Let me address this. Let me address this. Because I see in the comments. Hold on. One second.
Oh no,
I
hold
see in
on.
the
I want to
comments.
address this.
For Rose, I did try to open the category back up for you. When you came up to me and you said, did they call for hold on, Vance? Hold on.
Megan, you're doing a lot right now. Like, I don't know what you.
Can
what you
I
doing
say
with
what I
your
have
voice.
to say?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. do
He
that
walked
right
up to me. The ball was
Because you
over.
don't
Can I say what I? This is not gonna work, Vince. This is not gonna work.
It's not gonna
He
work
walked
because of
up.
what you said.
Oh my God.
Because
He
you're not
walked up
operating as
to
a
me. He walked up to me at the end of the ball after Realness with a Twist. The judges had got up. And he said, he asked me, did they call foot and eyewear? And I said, I believe they did. And I asked Snooki. I said, Snooki, did you call it? Snooki said, I personally called it myself. Nobody was out there. I said, well, we could have called it back, but if you weren't right here, then you wasn't right here. The judges were already up. I asked Snooki. Snooki said nobody was right there. I called it, counted it down. Even when I looked back at the clips, he wasn't right there. He was nowhere to be found. So that's different. Like, I don't have time for this. My anxiety.
The mayor just came. The mayor just stepped in the building. The mayor just stepped in the building. I tell y'all a lot in the icon. They said you had a lot to say on Jay Gossard's in the comments, but you ain't
She
put
is
your
no
silly
longer
ass
the
out there.
mayor. She is retired.
Oh, she no longer the mayor? Oh, I ain't know y'all got y'all new mayor out there.
Rodney,
So
did you have
everybody
anything
good?
else for me?
Everybody's good now. Everybody good.
For the runway. For the runway. You were speaking about the Balenciaga guy. The Balenciaga guy. When I saw the suit, it wasn't a costume. It gave a suit. Even though like, when y'all said he came back and unbuttoned it for the battles, at that time we already gave him 10, so there's nothing we could do.
Right.
We just vote on the walk after that. Like Megan said, I didn't think it was a costume because he had that thing on it. I thought because he was walking runway for 5,000, he wanted to add a little to his effect.
And that's fair. That's fair to think as a judge. I'm not gonna hold anybody accountable for that. I just think for me, and it being like when I saw it, because
maybe it just looked costumey on the
on the
tape.
costume, and maybe because I was leaning on the theme of the ball really heavy when I was looking at the categories, and I'm thinking about the Renaissance era and the Bronze era. When I was thinking about that kind of stuff, it took me completely out of that. And so for me, and like I said, I even had that same conversation about my own house member walking that very same category. I thought that whoever helped him gave him a disservice and he should have been chopped as well. I don't want people to think that I'm picking at one house or one person. It's just most of them that walked that ball was not given what the category reads.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I got
What I
nothing to do
was
with
gonna
that.
say, yes,
I
yes,
knew he was
there
coming
was a
from
designer.
Paris.
There was a designer that did it with the mannequins on the shoulders. Yes, a designer did do it, but designers have also put pizza on clothes and raw meat. That's not what we asked for. Just because a designer does it doesn't give a license for it to come down for every category. That's not what we asked for. We asked for a tailored suit. We asked for structure. We asked for double-breasted. We asked for two-tone shoes. That's what we asked for. Sometimes, and I've been guilty of this, of taking a category, overthinking it, and stretching it outside of a category and getting chopped. That is not what we asked for. So it doesn't, for me, and I think, Rodney, I have to disagree with you because Megan did what she did solely on her own against, and I'm really shocked because I told Snooki.
I know because I brought it to you. No, I was just being funny with them when I said y'all said bring it to the judges, but I just gave them my clarity on what I did for him. Plus, I knew he came from Paris. I knew he was being and trying to be extra effective with his look. That was
it might have been a cultural thing there too.
I only was one judge, and then as far as he,
Yeah, Rodney was only one judge, and
but when
I don't want to
when he started walking, the motherfucker was walking.
No, now he walked. No shade. No, he walked.
Down.
However, but
He
you
was
can't get it-
pumping down, bitch. No shade. He had the best, his walk was nasty, bitch.
Yeah,
Please.
it was. But the only problem is, and it is what it is. But y'all got to start getting some of that heat towards the judges, right? Because get some of that heat towards the judges.
Well, and one thing I do want to say to y'all that I'm glad that y'all did when y'all sent over the list of winners, bitch, girl. So moving forward, I love how y'all sent over the list of the judges for each half.
Yeah, I do that. I do that for every ball. Every ball that I take notes to say for who won the categories. I also write down who was on the judges panel because you need to know who was up there judging.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you have a discrepancy, that's kind of fucked up. But I hated that Omari waited till after everybody had got tens.
They won. To bring
After they had won to start his discrepancy, because if it maybe somebody wasn't paying.
It's like they give a sore loser.
Well, not even so loser. It's like, okay, well, great. At this point, bitch, you done lost. It's over with now.
That's why I get
you should have been saying something.
If you have an issue, talk about it at that moment.
Yeah,
but
his lover had walked up to me.
I don't have a problem with calling a foul on the play. Mistake, bitch, right in big category. Before they might get their chance. No.
Yeah,
and then y'all let them through. Until y'all let them through. Mistake, I'm going to let you know while we battling. That's not what the category called for while we battling the whole time.
No shade.
Well, I don't see. That was the thing. In the middle of them walking, him and the boy that said him, the Balenciaga that said Amari, his lover head came up to me and was like, he don't have on two-tone shoes. And I'm like, they're in the middle of walking. If I walk up there and separate everything, stop them walking.
Megan, stop talking. Stop talking.
I feel like you.
But he did have two-tone shoes. He did.
Okay.
Like you tackling your own quarterback at this moment. Like this is not going well. No, just no. I just want to let that she is not speaking for us. Whatever Megan.
For Megan. These people up here know I talk for my goddamn self.
But Megan, you won't be able to do that next time.
Yeah, you listen. Once you lay out rules, and this isn't something like throwing a ball. Once you lay out rules, you have to stick to them. Because it keeps away from have to go through this.
Because when you don't, it makes it
and
unfair.
it leaves, Well, shouts out to y'all. Congratulations.
No, I love my niece, but she's not speaking for us.
Y'all call and talk about it. Y'all call and talk about it.
Vince. That's like that. Megan is like me with Nicki and Amaya. And then you be like, just shut up, bitch. Just shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Shut up. They do it to me all the time. Bitch, I be sitting here, I be saying something, and they be looking at me like, bitch, you shut your fucking ass the fuck
Like
up.
earlier, it's kissing ass bitch.
And she gonna try to blame
But
me.
no,
Fat
I'm glad
bad.
y'all had
Yeah, she must suck a little dick,
I'm glad
bitch.
y'all had a successful
You little
ball.
coochie.
All the money was in the building. All the money was given out. The girls had a great time, baby, honey, and shit. Listen, baby,
Yes,
it
best
was what
friend.
it was. Miss A bitch, girl, honey, listen. I tell people
So
all
you
the
don't
time
want me to tell the truth.
when it comes to my boy, Miss A bitch, girl, honey, you know, whoever the people that's meant to be there is the people that's meant to be there. Baby, okay,
Yeah.
everybody's not meant to be there. So yeah, and as long as the
Chicago
money is
Ballroom
given out and the girls having a good time, baby, it is. And I seen y'all already made a post, and I already seen y'all made a post. See y'all next year, Mistake Bitch. Same
Chicago
place, same
Ballroom
time,
Alliance
same time.
interview with the vampire, $25,000.
And Megan, I need, but Megan, when the bar happens next year, I need you to shut the fuck up. Don't be opening no categories. Don't
Oh
be
no,
sitting up
we
there.
don't.
Don't
That's
be.
gonna be on the call.
And if you wanna, and another thing, and if you
I'm
wanna
just
come
fucking
out
with
there, and if you wanna come out there, and if you wanna come out there, and you wanna give us your original category, bitch, you gotta
You
give
are
it to
like,
us.
She don't want to get. She don't want to get smoked.
Okay,
Wait, now
they say
hold
you want to
on.
come
No,
out
she
there
be
and give
saying
us
it.
a little light, like no, bitch.
So
If you
when we
want to give
get
it to us,
Megan
bitch,
versus
give it to
Amaya
us.
for runway?
Good bitch, that smoked.
Amaya, you coming from behind?
I love my niece to death.
Yeah, but no, I'm glad, so I'm glad y'all definitely did have a great ball, honey. Okay. Yeah, so but we gonna get to our last segment.
All right.
We gonna get
Thank
to our
y'all.
last segment of the night, and we definitely thank y'all. And we can't wait to see what this Chicago Alliance has coming for us in the near future. Man, to hold your head up and say, baby, honey, maybe,
All right,
and
thank you so much.
and be great and be blessed.
Thank you, y'all. Have a great night.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank you, Lance.
Yes.
Kelly, you should do one more round because this is a great way.
Oh yeah. Make
one more
the
round.
room lucky,
Do
y'all.
one more
Let's
round
try to
of
close these out.
Yeah, that, and also do these one more round of commercials again.
no,
okay,
please,
yeah.
don't forget.
No more commercials, but can I
No more commercials. Like,
No, girl, please. It's going to get out.
oh,
On the count of three, can everybody send
Because
a
if
bell,
they start
please?
sending gifts, they can pay for no
Uno,
ads.
dos,
Get
tres.
the no
Everybody
ad
send the bell,
subscription.
Bro,
That bitch about no answers.
what the commercials are too much or something?
I'm gonna post them up on my Instagram and things of that nature. So listen, I'm just gonna say this: we are all not the same, and I have seen a lot of videos on social media today. Okay, because of this incident with Little Beach. We are not all Little Meech. Little Meech Star. We are not all Little Meech Star.
Oh my God, I was confused as fuck. I was like, huh?
Yeah, we are not all Little Meech Star, Mr. Bitch. And I don't like the fact that I've seen a lot of videos talk about this is what we all do. We all been touched as kids. So now we touch kids and we do this and we do that. We are all not Little Meech Star.
That's some sick ass shit.
We are all not like that, bitch. And I don't want y'all stop putting us in a box that we all are the same. And I keep telling y'all this, baby. When it comes to us talking and how some trans girls act and how some trans girls disrespect cis women or biological women and do all of that, all of us is not like that. All of us is not touching. All of us is not doing that. So please stop putting us all in a box that it's all of us in the community. I hate that bullshit.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't see nothing attractive in a child. And for y'all to be on social media as influencers and different people and even other girls in our community, no, well, not in our community, but trans bloggers saying this type of shit, it's ridiculous.
Thank you.
Little Meech Star is right where he deserves to be at.
Yeah, no shame.
Can we read some of the posts? Because I agree with a couple of them. I'm ready for y'all to go on circle around that block.
Okay, go ahead. Well, read some of them. Yeah.
You can read
I
all
just
of them because
wanna-
I also made a
I
post
don't,
about it. They
I
played
don't,
I didn't even see
They all
post.
in
I just
production chat.
only seen her being arrested and them de-wigging
Nikki
her
been
and stuff.
Nikki been getting them all. Most of them that was said, Nikki got them.
Oh, okay.
They all in production chat.
We're live on Instagram. We live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook right now.
Y'all
Okay.
send me some gifts? Like, okay.
So can we go? Can you play the actual news clip, Kelly?
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Is it in here?
Yeah, I just thumbs up it. Thumbs up it. Thumbs up it.
Yeah, it say Fox 5 Atlanta
Okay, hold
County.
on. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Hold on.
And do y'all have that Fox clip where they said shit minute to giving him head?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
I think it might all be in there that Nikki, because she posted
Yeah, so that because I don't want to because the girl was trying to make it.
straight from the
Okay, I
news.
see it right here. Hold on.
So I guess that puts the rumors away that she said. Remember, she for the longest time she said that she was a change, so she still got her little cat meat down there.
Yeah,
they were
she
talking
said
about
Eddie
that.
Winslow bought her a pussy.
Yeah, because she was going around
she
talking
said
about.
Eddie Winslow bought her a pussy.
Yeah, he ain't buy nothing, child. He wanted that little,
Girl, they did a 69, bitch, and the dick was little, and he's like, "No, I'm cool. You lied on your dick."
Okay. You said it was me down there, and it wasn't.
Yeah, bitch, I'm ready to eat, bitch, and bitch, you give me a snack, girl. Get up out of here.
Yeah, a little piece of Vienna, girl. Get out of here. You lied.
Yeah, bitch, I came
Keep
over
my
here with
money back,
Polish
bitch. I'll whoop it up out of you.
bitch, and take them motherfucking gloves off.
Ooh, please take them gloves off. Ooh, them gloves
Please
piss me
take
off
them dancing
bad.
gloves off, bitch.
Ooh, them gloves be sending me.
Take
Them
them
gloves send me to
take them
a.
gloves off, so I beat your motherfucking brains in.
Them gloves send me to a dark place. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get into it. Reality TV star Sydney Starr arrested for child sex.
Women, Nikki. I think she You getting it, Kelly?
Girl, she's a goofball, McGee. Oh, girl.
In
I'm trying to
2010.
hold on. I went and got me a little windy bag. I'm trying to hold on to the show over. I fell asleep, bitch, and started ruining the show.
Yo, I need to get to my dragon though. I'm not even at like what's the tea to?
Yeah, they want you to crash out, Lawrence. They don't like nice porns. They won't crash out, Lawrence.
Lord, hold on. Give me a second.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Give me a second. I'm trying to
Don't worry
queue it
about it,
up.
Nikki. Just
Hold
be
on.
asleep.
A reality television celebrity faces multiple felony charges after police arrested her Sunday in connection with an alleged sexual assault of a juvenile at a Hateville hotel. What we know, Sydney Favors, also goes by the name Sydney Starr, was taken into custody an incident at the NBC Suites in the 3400 block of International Boulevard. Police charged Favors with sodomy, sexual battery against a child under 16, and aggravated child molestation as a result of the investigation. Favors remains held at the Fulton County Jail as authorities move forward with the case. According to law enforcement, this investigation has officially been turned over to the Fulton County District Attorney Office for prosecution. What we don't know, specific details surrounding the allegations have not been made public by law enforcement because this case involves a juvenile. No additional information will be released from our agency. Wait, this is not the one that said that she admitted to giving him head.
The one that was one on Fox. That when she said she meant to give them head.
Oh, that's the one. She would. And Kelly, grow up, bro, for real.
Keep her locked up. Keep her locked up. She an animal.
Let me. There was some other ones you could have played. But let me say this.
Wait, so she said it. Wait a minute, hold on, because you got the story, because I didn't read it. So she said
Mhm.
in her testimony that she admitted to giving the child some head.
Oh, please. Let me get my hands on it. Let me get my hands on it. Let me get my hands on it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, Rose said yes. Oh, she nasty. Oh.
He's right. She is.
Send a bell, y'all. They sending bells, y'all. Hold on. Send a bell.
Okay.
Cinema, y'all. Let's talk about this sex dragon, y'all. I need 6 more luxury cars, y'all. 6 more. Come on, Roy.
According to Fox 10 TV, Atlanta Sydney Star, whose legal name is Sydney Favors, was arrested Sunday. We already know about all that. According to the warrants, Favors allegedly confessed to performing oral sex on a boy at a hotel on Sunday morning, claiming the act was consensual. As I was scrolling over doing my investigation, I ran across Adonis Gorgeous Gucci post from Florida. And this is what he has said. So when I read the post, I did reach out to him and ask him for his source. He said that he would get back to me, but he never did get back to me. However, the post says, okay, so from the police report on Sydney Star, this is allegedly what happened. It was 2 boys at the hotel visiting Georgia for a football event. Sydney spotted the boys and was following them around for a bit. Then Sydney approached the boys and they tapped phones to share contact. She texted the boys and told him to come up to her room, but the elevators only go up to the exact floor you're staying on, meaning she had to take him up to her floor with her card. So now they are on the elevator. They go up to her room. The boy was nervous. They get in the room and the sexual act starts. The boy tries to push Sydney off him, tries to leave, and starts to try to run out the room. Then Sydney grabs the child's leg because he fell trying to get away. So now she's basically holding him and he can't get away. Then she starts offering him money to finish and keep things between them, but he keeps fighting her off and eventually breaks free. He runs to tell his family and immediately calls the police.
So wait, you
Yeah.
think he clocked her T or something like that? Like when he
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I've seen people try, and I get it. So here is my thing, right? The only way that can even, like, if it's just all a whole lie, just whole lie, like just a lie across the board. Like if it's having to be just like a whole lie across the board, I'm okay with that, right? However, my issue is, what is a 14-year-old boy doing in a hotel room with you?
No shade.
Okay.
I don't.
And
I
he's
don't.
not. And
I
he's
don't.
not your family member.
I don't care if he looks over 18. I don't care if he told you he was over 18. I don't care. I don't care if his mama dropped him off to the hotel and gave him the money to pay you for services. There is no reason you can give me that a 14-year-old is in your bed, in your hotel room.
Right. That's right. That's
I agree.
right. I agree.
So a lot of people say, "Oh, well, some of these boys they look older." I said, "Well, y'all got to start asking for ID."
Yeah.
If you questioning the age.
Well, here's my thing.
Did she have an ad or something? Like, did he
Hold on. You can't ask them if they're the police. Hell, you go by money markers, the strike the dollar bills to make sure the money ain't fake. That's for ID.
And so yeah.
No, sir. At least that way you're doing your part to protect yourself.
Yourself.
That's right.
Because you can't put your livelihood or your life in somebody else's hands.
Especially as a black trans woman, because you're going down to the ground.
Oh, but she
Especially in
gonna
the
keep you.
climate. Especially, you can't hear me? Hold on.
Go ahead. No, we hear you.
Oh, especially in the climate that we're in, you're going down
to
Yes,
the
God.
ground, no
Yes,
matter the
God.
circumstances. It don't matter what the
Yeah.
circumstances is.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Correct.
Nikki, it don't matter
Correct,
what
Dasani.
excuse that you could provide. It does not matter. You're going down to the ground. And
On
I
the
just,
men's side.
in my mind, when I was reading it, right? When I was reading the first post, right, before even gathering the information of the charges, because see, the post did not say how old the child was, right? When the charges came out, the charges said under the age
Under
of 16.
16.
And
Correct.
there's nothing else that we need to discuss. There
Correct.
is nothing else that we need to talk about. Nothing.
That's right.
At that point, it's just by Sydney. By Sydney.
I agree, Dasani. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
Because under the age of 16 is wild. Now I'm thinking in my mind, not just and you know, this is how fucked up our minds be. Because when I'm reading it, I was like, oh girl, she must have thought he was 18. He probably like 17 or something. When I'm reading it, that's just what I'm saying to myself. And that's fucked up in itself.
Because that's more normalized than anything else. You ain't wrong for that, Dasani.
But what I'm saying is that even that thought process, I had to check myself. Like, damn, that ain't no better. You get what I'm saying? It ain't no better. But when I'm reading it, that's what I was thinking. And when I see the charge come out, and it said under the age of 16,
Right.
I said, "Oh my Jesus." Oh my
Mind you,
Jesus.
when I first read it, Dasani, I thought he was 16. Then somebody came on my post and said, I read he was 14. Now, there is a video of a lady at the hotel recording as Sydney is being taken off in a police car, right? And she is saying 13.
Oh. Oh.
That's what I've read too. I seen 13 somewhere.
And she is saying 13.
But my
Come on, y'all. Let's close out this next dragon.
What?
Let's close out this next dragon.
no
Y'all need 4 more
shade,
luxury
no
cars.
shade.
Well, y'all can y'all help me get to a dragon?
Gamble on me, please.
What
I need 4 more. I need 4
possibly
more.
could she have seen
4 more
in this young boy to get that in her mind, other than you are a weird ass pedophilic bitch, to make you think it is okay for you to give your number to a 13 or 14-year-old? Like what? That does not make any sense to me.
Wait, now hold on. No, wait a minute. It don't make no sense to us, Dasani, because we don't do that. It makes sense to her because that's not her first time doing that.
I just like, well, I know, but I can't see what the boy looks like, but.
Me too. And Nikki, I keep saying that as well. But even that thought to me is just like, that's me trying to find some type of like
No, I
to make
because
it
I
make
want to.
sense.
No, okay, right. It is. It is. You're right. It is to make sense because I want to know, like, what were you looking at to make you think that? Oh, now, Chanel Rose 007 ex Miyake Mugler made a post. He said that she's not surprised because her content is always with
Black
young
it's
young
black people.
adolescent. Yes.
They all be like 20, 21. But they all, you know how like some boys when they 20, 21 skew and look younger, like high school kids, like 16, 17. Most of her content are with black twinks that look extremely young.
Yeah.
See, well,
Like they
there's
be
your
of
answer,
age,
Dasani.
but they really look like kids.
There's your answer.
Yeah. When Chanel said that, I said, "Oh wow."
See, I wouldn't even know that because I don't even look at her content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
She's always been annoying to me, girl, for years.
yeah.
Don't you
I'm
got
like,
some
girl,
more
she is
posts?
just.
Don't you
She's
got
so
some more
weird.
posts?
She's so. Huh?
Ain't there some other posts in there?
Yeah,
I
what
don't know.
Santonio and Julius was going back and forth.
No. I'm talking about on this topic.
That is on this topic.
That was about this topic. Because Amaya was saying that.
For me?
You gotta read Santonio post and Julius post and Amaya
You can
post.
read my post, Nikki. I don't care. Read it
Okay.
all.
I know. Hold on. Oh, please. So the legendary was something an icon?
No, legendary.
Okay. The legendary. Oh damn! I was about to say Father
Overall
Reverend.
father of that overall house
Father Khan.
Yeah, the legendary father, Santonio Khan says, "We don't protect child predators. Period. Recent allegations have sparked different." Oh, girl, why would you get that post and you didn't get the whole damn post?
It's the whole post
Okay.
is up there.
I got it. We don't protect child predators, period. Recent allegations have sparked difficult conversations, but they also highlight a long-standing problem too often. This type of behavior is ignored, minimized, or protected until law enforcement gets involved. No amount of talent, popularity, status, or influence should ever come before the safety of children. A real community stands for accountability, not silence.
Thank you.
Under his post, Messiah says, "You made this post but knowingly support adult predatory behavior within the community, which is weird because now that it's a trans or city star, it stands for accountability, not silence. When in reality, you're just as silent and been silent. Show me what accountability looks like, because this post damn sure ain't it." The legendary Antonio Revlon said, "Overall father says y'all are key. We don't do
No,
this.
you
We
didn't.
don't do
No,
this."
this was the
Huh?
icon overall Father Julius.
Oh, Icon. Damn, I'm sorry. Icon. Father. Overall father Julius Revlon says y'all are a key. We don't do this. We don't do that. Since when did everyone become such model citizens? I hope everybody go to hell at this point, wherever that may be. Was that? I don't really think that was a. I don't think that had anything to do with this. You think it did? Did the comments give that? I didn't. I didn't go see the post myself. Actually,
It did.
Girl,
It didn't.
read the
it
first
didn't.
post and then read the second one.
No, it did. I mean, it's not. It wasn't doing. I think people were assuming.
Girl, read the first post and then read the second one.
So read Santonio post.
Now
And
he
you
dating
read
a
it.
20-year-old kid next. Oh no.
Oh.
But then Amaya went off. Let's just get to Amaya.
Amaya said, "I hate that Facebook asks what's on your mind. Some of you are too stupid to tell us what's on your mind. Y'all are annoying, stupid, unintelligent comrades. And I'm going to pre-warn you now, don't get under my post trying to be cute or tell me what to say and how to feel, because you will get your ass read. Y'all reading Sydney Star? Rightfully so. But you are also the same ones that are talking to, messaging, drinking with, conspiring with
No,
Harold
read this with some
Balenciaga."
conviction. Read this shit with some conviction. Like what the read? Put some passion in this shit, and what she wrote. Put a little passion in it.
Y'all are reading Sydney Star, rightfully so. But y'all are also the same ones that are talking to, messaging, drinking with, conspiring with Harold Arga. Your outrage is a joke.
Fuck, she started whispering for.
Girl, she been at me all motherfucking night long. I'm
I
so
went
sick
back
of
and
her.
forth. If you see my post, I don't want anybody to even think that me and Poison are into it or anything. I love Poison to death. She just defended her hot father, and I defended my stance. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I don't give a fuck who y'all call. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all have meetings about me. I am almost 50 years old, so bitch, I can do what the fuck I want to do. Calling Father Tony is not gonna make me stop from standing in your neck. Hero is a predator protector, and I'm gonna say it until I'm laying in front of a motherfucking church.
Oh. I'm glad y'all ready because they said I'm illiterate when I read.
I am almost 50. I'm closer to 50 than 25. I'm in my mid
Anybody
40s.
anybody else want to give their take, their view? Cause like we've been going back and forth all day. I really wonder. I really be listening to some people talk when it comes to like these kind of things. And I be wondering, like, have you been sexually assaulted and don't really know? Because we have normalized so much. And I think we said this before, like how sexual liberal that most of the community is. Like how y'all like to walk up to people, grab their dick, slap on their ass, and do all this other stuff. That's sexual assault. Like, stop.
But you know what though, Nikki? I don't think a lot of people even look at it like that.
No, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't. A lot of people thought, well, maybe it was a date, or maybe they met on the app or whatever. But
Yeah, that's what I
again, we
was
still we we
asking
still
her.
don't know all the exact details. And because he is a minor, we probably won't get any more details. Hopefully, we will. But yeah, so.
Stop playing with me in that Discord, gushy boy. I'm gonna get your ass up out of there.
The icon bug said it's so funny seeing people make posts about Sydney Star, but ain't got shit to say about the people in ballroom. Y'all founders, brothers, fathers, uncles, and sisters. Y'all are so damn silly. He said, just in case y'all forgot, Icon Brian from VA is a predator, a pedophile, and a rapist. And founding father Harold Aga is a predator and he protects rapists. Everyone have a good weekend except for them.
I mean, she's in her business. That's right.
She ain't wrong.
She's done no business.
She knows Brian very well. They used to be mother and father.
Girl, I don't hear nothing you saying, girl. I got you by your pony.
Icon Kelly, you don't have any opinions or statements or anything that you want to say? Iconic Kelly, gorgeous Gucci, founding mother.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sister.
I know what I said was she would know. I said if
Mm-hmm.
anybody Bugs would know because they used to be mother and father of Virginia in my house. So she know what you be giving. She ain't wrong.
Iconic overseer, hold on. Iconic overall overseer, Lawrence the Voice Teachy. Do you have any comments or anything that you want to say? Because you know I know you.
Do I got anything I want to say about what?
About this topic that we're discussing.
I honestly had just dozed off for lightly, no shade.
No, I know. You're too quiet.
Okay, but hold on. What? Where we at? We at the people still
We
going
at Sydney.
off.
We at Sydney, and the people are equating Sydney to Harold.
And Lawrence, you want to know what's funny? You was getting ready to crucify me at the beginning of the show because I did that. Now here you go.
Yeah, I know, but see, y'all got me right. I don't even know what to say. Where we at, Sydney, and then y'all going off about. I heard y'all say Harold name.
The statement. Hold on, y'all. The statement. Dasani Bodega West. Do you got any opinions on this? Do you got something you would like to tell us?
Absolutely, but I think it's respectful for the founding mother, the icon, the blueprint, self-proclaimed blueprint,
the Hall of Famer,
the Hall of Famer. After being turned down for Hall of Fame several times in New York City, should go first.
Oh, well, I did go first. I opened up how I felt. And I said that I think this is disgusting. And I don't think that we should all be boxed together with this one individual.
Oh, yes, you did.
I started this statement off.
Yeah, Kelly, that wasn't enough for me. I think that you choose. Yeah, it wasn't enough for me. You choose to take your boots off and play in the sandbox instead of getting down in the mud sometimes, and it's okay. But you choose the younger. I know what you do. It's okay. We understand. Let me say this, right? Because it's gonna take a younger bitch to just say it with a little conviction. I think a lot of these bitches are nasty. I think they're disgusting. I think they're nasty. I think the behavior that they choose to exemplify is disgusting. I think the things that we agree with and the things that we let slide and we know that's happening, because when I joined Ballroom, and I say this all the time, when I joined Ballroom, bitch, the first thing you hear from other people or the people that's bringing you in is about the menage a trois and the. Oh, that's incorrect. Whoever put that in the Discord, that's incorrect. I stood on business with everything that I say. That was an incorrect statement. And Kelly, I hope that wasn't. Hold on one second.
Bro, I'm gonna set it right here. What are you talking about? Why you wanted to be me? Whoever made that statement, can y'all please comment right now again, please, and let him know that it was not me. My hands are here.
They're gonna do your ass now. They're gonna push the narrative that was you.
No, because if they don't comment right now, to let him know that it ain't me, I'm gonna thank them for their $10 subscription.
Kick their ass right up out of here.
Okay.
Ain't no comment coming.
Maybe they $10
Ain't no
subscription
comment
about to
coming.
go. Because when my hands move, I'm grabbing my phone.
No comment coming.
It wasn't a comment.
No, Desani, can you read the comment they made? Because I'm not in Discord.
It's so many. They're reading me now. Every time I start reading or saying anything about sex, that's
Y'all
how I know
finish
a lot
what you
of
were
them-
saying?
Oh, what I was saying was, a lot of these people are nasty, and when I came into ballroom, that was one of the things that people, who they try to do like this whole warning you thing, like, oh girl, don't join ballroom, girls. All they do is be having sex, and the old people be touching on you. These are the things you hear when you coming into ballroom. No shade, you get what I mean, and then when you start participating, right? And I won't say that my whole ballroom experience has been that, but what I will say is, like, Susan always tells the story of meeting me for the first time and asking me why I was there. You get what I'm saying? She always tells that story of, girl, why were you in the places that you were in at 15 years old? You shouldn't have had no business being at this after party or this aftermath, but I was with these people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's this unsaid thing that we do, and what that's in this culture of, about what we allow. You get what I'm saying? Because we're gay, and then you attach it. This is just me speaking from my experience. You attach it to being free. You get what I'm saying? And as a adolescent or a child in this space, that's what you're searching for, is that be free, right? So when all of that is bottled up, and this is the being free experience, am I making sense? Am I making sense of what I'm saying? This is the being free experience. Being free is, being accepting who you are, being gay and being loud and being proud and doing all of this stuff. But on the backhand of that, you're being groomed. You are truly being groomed and don't even know you being groomed. It's crazy. It's really crazy. You really being groomed. Like, you being groomed around the drugs. You're being groomed around the sex. At the after parties, bitches is having sex in closets and bedrooms. Everybody stepping up in the bedroom. You sitting up in the living room. Now you want to see what's going on up in the room. Because all the old fab girls that went up in the room, they passing the coke around. Girl, you sitting in the living room. You trying to figure out what's going on. Now you feel like you're doing coke is fab. You forget all about the DARE program. Now coke is fab, and sucking dick in public places is fab, and all of this stuff is fab because these are the fab girls and this fabness about them was presented to you. You understand what I'm saying?
But not only are you being groomed, but Desani, you forgot one other thing. You also being desensitized to it as well.
I need three more luxury cars, y'all. 3 more. That's
Thank
it. Please.
Thank you, Dr. Alvin.
I need 3 luxury
Somebody
cars.
said, not true. When you are being groomed, you're not crazy. What I'm saying is, it's just
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I don't think that you. I don't think that you know. I didn't know I was. What I was saying is.
Thank y'all. Let's close
You
out
don't
this
know.
dragon,
I
y'all.
don't think that
That's
you know.
Dr. Alvin, Kelly.
I don't think that you know that you're groomed. I think that in this space, they always lean, and this is another thing. Not all, and when I say old girls, if it does not apply, let it fly.
Let it fly.
When a lot of these older girls always talk about what was okay, what used to happen back in the glory days, back then,
Play
and
his
this
ad,
stuff
Kelly.
wasn't around back then. It just because you were not privy to the information you were not privy to the information that we have now, or the people around you weren't talking about it then, or it was a under the radar thing back then, does not mean it was okay back then, and it damn sure mean that it ain't okay, that it is okay now. You get what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy to hear some of the stories and be like, and then you hear somebody tell a story that is cringy as fuck, about an old person and a young person or their whole intake to ballroom, and then they end it with, that's just how it was back then. No. It was fucked up then, and it's fucked up now. And that's my take. And I feel like, and it is cringy. And I agree with scrolling down Facebook and seeing so many people have so much to say about Sydney Starr. And rightfully so. Read the fuck out of her. Drag the shit out of her by Sydney. Hashtag by Sydney. But also /... Also, hashtag buy old bitches in ballroom, buy predators in ballroom, buy all of that too. All that shit is the thing. It ain't nothing different. She did it in the hotel room and bitches is doing it in the back of balls. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Getting
That's
drunk,
just my point.
in a bitch ear.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dasani, can you read Dr. Alvin's flyer, please? Alvin, Sean, I'm waiting for a commercial. I need an audio.
Oh, it said
You know
it said
about her.
Dasani got the thing of my in the back said Dasani got a lot to say press in the cast about Sydney, but didn't have anything barely to say about Harold Aga. How convenient. That is incorrect. Dasani smells like raw shit. Dasani didn't have
Jesus.
anything to say about Harold. Actually, he had a lot of compliments about Harold when Jaja Aga came on Petty Monday. BV run the clip. Dasani didn't have shit to say. Also inaccurate. But however, BV, could you grab that clip for us? But let me read the flyer. Give me 1 second.
Why she get that? Can I get like four more
I need
shields,
two
y'all?
more
Four more
luxury
luxury
guards, y'all.
guards?
Two more luxury
I need
guards,
three
y'all, to
shields,
close it
y'all. I
out.
need three shields, please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sean to give me an actual commercial.
And if I smell like raw shit or not, what also smells like shit is you bitches who are so crawled up all of these old bitches' ass that you can't bring your motherfucking head out long enough to tell a motherfucker that they're a pedophile, but you're worried about what the fuck I'm saying out of my mouth on a public platform in front of 950 motherfuckers. I could stand on it. But you bitches are cammed down, cropped down behind a motherfucking fake profile saying everything that you got to say instead of saying what needs to be fucking said. You punk pussy nothing ass bitches. Y'all always in the comments talking about this and talking about that. Y'all want to comment on Facebook posts. You want to pass bags and do bumps with motherfucking pedophiles because you like the smell of children come up your motherfucking nose. You nasty ass punk pussy ass bitches. And you belong in the same place that Sydney Starr is going to because your ass ain't no motherfucking better. A bitch that sleep with kids and a bitch that's a friend with a bitch that sleep with kids all belong in the goddamn same place. If you take a shot with a bitch who had a child's dick in their mouth, bitch, you are motherfucking just as wrong. If you are motherfucking friend with a bitch that is dropping pills in a bitch drink out of a bar, making sure she wheezy and queasy, taking her back to the house and doing threesomes on her, and you friends with her, you and the bitch who did it are wrong. Bitch, fuck y'all. You could never fucking judge me. I might smell like shit, but my morals are intact, faggot.
Oh. We had to read another will, honey.
And I want y'all to understand this. Some people that I'm gonna come at or I'm on their neck, they might not be predators. But I'm gonna tell you like I tell anybody else, and I mean what the fuck I say. If you are a predator protector, to me, you are just as guilty and just as wrong as the motherfucking predator. Point blank and simple. Bitch, if you are complicit, if you are complicit and you are sitting up there and knowingly protecting somebody who you know are harming people and harming your community, bitch, your fat punk pussy ass is just as motherfucking accountable as the motherfucking predator. And I don't make posts and don't name names. And if y'all keep playing with me, bitch, the name list will get longer. I don't have to come out no more. I don't give a fuck about what no bitch feel about me. It is a list of you bitches. What about bitch when the bitch was on Instagram talking about the icon, inviting him to her apartment and for a massage, and the massage turns uncomfortable. Bitch, y'all better stop playing with me.
Wait, what happened?
Oh.
What
It
happened?
was a whole debacle on Instagram because of it. Bitches' names, and I will keep naming them if y'all push my motherfucking buttons.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I still want to come out. But I know who you talking about, sister.
Y'all, come on! I need another luxury car, y'all. I need a luxury. I don't know. Listen,
Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Sean Khan and Dr. Alvin Khan present the Mortality of Fireball Weekend, Saturday, October 4th through Sunday, October 25th. Doors open at 3 o'clock. LSS will be at 4 o'clock. Me, myself, the I Am Think of Things, Dasani West, and the international legendary, the GOAT himself, Snooki West, will be on the mic, and LSS will begin on time. The main ball admission is $50, and the VIP admission is $60 with a drink, unlimited entry. This is over $30,000 in cash and prize at the main ball, and $5,000 in cash and prize at the aftermath. Shout out to the legendary Sean Khan and Dr. Alvin Khan.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Dr. Alvin for definitely being one of my top sponsors for the BBB Part 5 of this year here in New York City. It is definitely going down September 26th here in New York City. We have 3 tables left for purchase, baby. So to any those 3 houses that has not purchased your table, please definitely hit me up to purchase your table. Each table come with a judge of your choice. So definitely hit me up. And I also have 8 spectator tables available. Those are $300, and those are for spectators only. Maybe for y'all to have y'all VIP treatment on the stage, honey. And I think I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of lumps. That was gonna be my restaurant if I ever opened it up. Because they used to call my grandmother Lump. They used to call my grandmother Lump. So
I don't know about that name.
I don't like the way it tastes the lump sound, Kelly. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna give y'all a taste.
They call your grandma. They call your grandma lumps, and you Paco.
Thank you, Alvin. I'm not playing. Okay. Listen, I am not playing with her, Miss A girl. I'm not playing with her. But no, I think so. Listen, so y'all know they read me. So right. So y'all gonna get a taste. Y'all gonna get a little taste of lumps. And y'all gonna get a little taste of Nikki grandmother, because I'm gonna have Nikki make the macaroni and cheese, because y'all don't like my macaroni.
I'm not making no motherfucking macaroni and cheese, bitches. You the fuck cool.
If you can't be cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cook for the spectator tables, so y'all can have a hot buffet on the stage for the
Girl, y'all
spectators.
might not even bat. Y'all might as well not even bat them seats, girl. She put raisins in her macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
Wow.
Who, Nikki?
That's what Kaisha said about your macaroni and cheese.
Yes, he did. I do.
Yo, I'm not, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't say this, because I tasted your food and you do cook down. But Kaisha said you put raisins in your macaroni and cheese. She said either they were raisins or ants. She don't know which one particularly.
Oh, I remember that picture. Bitch, she read boots that time.
But I got a really good memory. I got a good long-term memory.
She did read, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's the second time, girl.
But then I remember the other day you said you was wondering why. You know what? Do you want to get these shields? Do you want me to get you these shields? I
got it. You want to get yours? You want to get yours? Because I can call my listen. I can listen. I gotta go change my shirt because I don't like the way my sports bra keeps showing. So I'm gonna change my shirt. I'm gonna put on something else. But listen, we can continue this while I call my Uber and go to the club. Miss A girl, y'all know I don't give a fuck. Miss A girl.
So is Vogue Night, Kelly? Is Vogue Nights every week or once a month now?
I think it's what you call it. I think it's
every other week.
It's every other week. It's like every other. Wait, no, okay. So okay, you said Vogue Night. So Vogue Nights is every 2 weeks. It's not every week. They want Jack to do every week because the girls have been coming out. But with Jack is a business person. He got to make sure that the strategy and the money is there when it comes to like doing the categories and things for the thing. So that's why it's every 2 weeks. So the next one is going to be, I think in 2 weeks or the Wednesday. I think the Wednesday before the Latex Ball is gonna be the next one, and that's the kickoff. And that's the kickoff to Black Pride. And I think the category is like $1,000 that night is the kickoff to Black Pride. And so far,
so are they gonna put OTA out of business? Is that what it's looking like?
So if you ask me, and I'm gonna be real with you, I think Vogue Nights is gonna be something that's gonna pick up once the girls really get into it, because Vogue Nights is 18 to party, 21 to drink. OTA is 21 and older, period.
No, well, in this current climate, 21 and older might be the thing. But however, let me also just say, you know, I seen somebody post. Let me go see if I can find it. I seen somebody post and they said, basically saying, "Oh shit, Vogue Nights is back." I guess they about to just throw OTA to the wayside, and then they was like basically like making like a
You
fake
Lawrence.
huh?
You Lawrence.
My girl went down for the count.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Desani, I'm listening. I gotta find another shirt. I don't like this shirt.
Oh no, that's just they were like making like a fake eulogy. Let me go find it.
They made a fake eulogy for the Vogue Night. I mean, for OTA.
Yes.
She was. When every face die, they create a program, obituary.
Yeah, that's true, girl. They bitch. That's why when I go, bitch, the only thing the girls got to do is show up, because all the plans are already done. Even a picture from my obituary is there, bitch.
Oh no, girl, we're not using that.
Huh? You think y'all gonna just use what the fuck y'all want to use?
What are you doing one of your AI pictures?
Definitely going on the side. Yes. or already had it generated.
Oh, okay.
And bitch, when y'all come to my funeral, bitch, I'm be standing up front, because I don't want none of you bitches
Oh
looking down
no,
on me,
no,
bitch.
no. You gonna get your pussy ass in the casket.
If you don't get your ass in that motherfucking
You
casket.
gonna get your pussy ass
with your bob on too.
and a nice rose of Sharon.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I'm setting it up. That's why I'm setting it up. I need the girls to see it.
Oh no, baby. I'm not coming to no funeral with your setting up. Lay your bitch ass down.
And I mean right the fuck
now. What are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, please don't act up in these people's face. I'm begging. Bitch, because I'm gonna have on the biggest duster.
What duster?
and bitch that only buried me in a bob, bust down the middle, bob beyond.
Thank you, Ashanti. Thank you, sister.
No, mistake, bitch. Money.
When I go out, yeah, when I go out, I want the host give me Bob, call me Bob Mackey.
I need motherfucker. I need 8 bundles. Mistake. I need 8 bundles. I need cutting layers. Mistake.
Oh no, me and Nikki already decided.
run me one of them
decided. We putting you in Butch.
Excuse me.
Me and Nikki said we putting you in Butch.
First of all, nobody can do nothing. Nobody can do nothing without Roxanne motherfucking approval. And
Roxanne better get with the program too, bitch.
Go. Roxanne better give the program before we beat the fuck out of her.
Roxanne is not going for that.
Tell Roxanne.
Tell Roxanne she better get the fuck on before she get hurt.
I got a fresh can just for her.
Okay.
What you doing is going to that ground of Butch.
That's what's gonna happen. You gonna have on that zoot suit. You gonna have on a zoot suit.
Bro, but I know y'all don't care. I just put it in the Discord. Hold on.
What is it?
I mean, in the production chat.
I'm not in the Discord.
The production chat.
I
just put it in the production chat. What she got locked up for?
Oh, I ain't seen nothing.
Y'all don't see it in the production chat?
It's not coming in the production chat. Just tell us what it is, girl.
It's just in there. Y'all don't see it?
No, girl, just tell us what the fuck it is.
No, it didn't come in there, Callie.
Oh, wow.
Poor thing.
Could you just tell us
What it is?
Shamar got locked up or something. What
Oh,
Shamar
I
got locked
saw
up?
that. I saw she was
Who
in
is
there.
it?
Crooked letter.
Oh, he did?
Crooked letter. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I should know who the fuck y'all talk about. Say
What
it
was it
again.
for?
Jamar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know
now it
Jamar.
just came in.
Uh-huh.
But what was it for though?
Oh, I don't know.
Thank
It just
you.
came. Somebody just texted to me.
You do much.
Hold on.
Might push it wrong.
What she got locked up for?
She fragile.
The charger's battery.
Who she
She
mad at?
fragile.
Wait.
She
If you
fragile. She
read the
gotta sit
picture,
down.
yeah, you
Shamar
read
got
that
locked
battery.
up.
It say charge battery.
Wow, who she mad at?
It don't say
She
that,
gotta
baby.
sit down.
I need 2 more shields, please.
Oh wait, hold on. I do too. Can somebody? I need 2 shields. I need 2K. Can anybody help me out? I need 2K. 2K.
Said $2,000 bond. Thank you,
2K.
Cal.
I need 2 Ks like chicken from North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know I love chicken. I need
Yeah,
2
Miss
Ks.
I need 2 shields.
Oh,
2 shields.
I need 2 Ks like the motherfucking North Carolina Pioneer Father chicken, bitch.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Amaya, you doing the after show?
Yeah, I might fall asleep on it, but yeah, you can send it to me.
They say, girl.
I go to sleep in 2 hours, bitch. No shade.
What the fuck? They say,
I just had me a little Wendeline.
girl.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think
you
I'm
went
going
to
outside.
Wendy's earlier.
I went and got me a little Wendeline.
Girl,
I
I
love you a
think I'm
little
going to say,
Wendeline.
girl. I was going to go outside and say, girl, bitch. I've been going down.
I need 2,000 beans, y'all. Can y'all help me out?
Y'all please. Can we turn these motherfucking lights on?
I need 2 shields.
Turn the lights on.
Thank you.
Oh, no, this is the part of the show where I open up the doors of the church. Miss say, girl. But yeah, I'm not going outside no more. Miss say, girl.
Are you over it?
No, Miss say, bitch, girl. When I checked, when I checked an hour ago, Miss say it was only $60 to go outside. Miss say, girl. Now it's $130.
Oh, big.
Ooh.
Miss say, bitch, please. Oh, please.
Get your nasty ass in that accessorized bitch. You go over there.
Can I please get 2
Not
shields?
you poor.
2 shields is
Poochie
all
said
I'm
you-
asking. I
Poochie
know
said
y'all
you
gave me
poor.
8.
Yeah, Poochie, I am.
Oh,
Poochie, I'm
thank you,
very poor,
Poochie.
Poochie. I'm very poor.
I need one
Baby.
more. Just one more, y'all. Please. I'm begging.
Holly, can I
I'm
get my
poor.
can I get my
I
extra
need
pair
Y'all
of
have
back
y'all
bitch?
keys. I took everybody in the keys because
I
I don't
need
know who muted
2 shields.
everybody, but you have your keys. You just don't have. You can't mute nobody. I took that
I
from
don't mute
everybody.
nobody.
I took it from everybody because I don't know who be muted when I'm doing the show. So I took it from everybody. So nobody can mute anybody while I'm doing the show. I took it from everybody. Everybody still have their keys. Y'all just can't mute nobody. Because when I'm talking to people and they muted up, I don't know who was doing it. So I took it from everybody.
Yeah.
Why
So I need
Poochie
I
just
need
sent me
2
a shield?
shields.
Why is it still at 8 on mine?
I don't know, but I need 2 shields, y'all. Can you help
What
me
does
out?
my green count say?
Thank you.
It say 84.
It should have been 9 because it was 8 before. Can I get 2K, y'all, please?
If you got one of those dragons, you got 2.
You got two keys. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
that was a
I'm
dragon?
extremely
Yes,
poor.
Poochie, I am definitely poor.
I'm
I'm
looking
definitely
Poor
poor,
too.
Poochie.
Oh.
Poochie, I'm poor.
Oh.
Poochie, I'm
I
definitely
am poor,
poor.
and they made me know how poor I was earlier. Can
Wait,
y'all
what
please
y'all
Yeah,
doing?
send
they
me a
let
little
me know
light?
exactly.
Who the
Like
fuck is that down there?
I ain't never had money a day in my life, like
That's
ever.
Afghanistan.
This honey, we the hand-me-down sisters.
Oh yeah, we the hand-me-down sisters. We got hand-me-down everything.
Wait, did I just get a dragon?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Girl,
Thank
shut your ass up.
Shut your ass up, go crazy.
I'm sick of her.
Where
Like
y'all
she
see a
be like
dragon at? I
really
ain't
in my.
seen
Oh,
no
yes,
dragon.
yes,
you.
yes,
Bitch ass
yes,
nigga.
baby.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
She been in my
you.
fucking face all fucking
Anything,
night.
You been in
anything
my
that I send
fucking
you, I
face,
want to
pussy
appreciate.
ass.
Bitch,
Thank you
I don't
so
know who the
much.
fuck you talking to though.
I'm talking to your motherfucking ass.
Who the fuck
I'm
you
talking
not
about,
either?
hey,
Okay.
Thank you.
Nikki,
Thank
Nikki,
you
you
so
said,
much. Well,
Nikki, you just said, Nikki, you just said, I don't know who you talking to. You gotta be like, hey,
Mhm.
I'm talking to
I'm
you.
talking to you. Hey, this
what
is
the
the
fuck?
pointer out. This is the bitch I'm talking about. Thank you.
That bitch be giving, hey, I'm talking to
Nikki,
you.
Nikki, it's no shade. The closer we
Thank
get
you,
to this
son.
date, the more I start looking at this beard in that mirror, and I'm just like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
You gotta talk all that shit.
I have 2K,
Girl.
y'all. 2K, please. I'm begging y'all. I won't ask for anything else for today. Can I get 2K?
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
God.
Y'all know I was in. Y'all know I was in the hospital. Y'all know I'm poor. Y'all know I only
Mm.
got hand me down stuff. I'm doing
Yeah,
bad out here, y'all. Bad.
yeah, I
And
am hosting this
and the
month. Can
doctor,
y'all please
and
help
she's
me
trying to
get
go
where I
for a
need to go?
malpractice because the doctor asked her a question that wasn't that he
Not
shouldn't.
Dasani, why you call my girl lopsided?
Naima, please don't say my name.
That's what Poochie just
But
said.
don't just read the comment without saying my name because
Girl, I can say
you
your
was
name, girl. Stop doing
because
that, girl.
because you were trying to be cute yesterday. I mean, they whenever the fuck it was, and now I want to be cute today.
Yeah, well, he said your name.
Can I get one of
But
those?
not even, don't be mad. We just really frustrated because we get hand me down stuff. Here's the
Yeah.
excuse us. We be a little aggressive because of the life that God gave us.
And you was reading somebody else about having a 1-level rancher, bitch, and you know I live in a 1-level rancher. So I was just trying to figure out.
No, I did not. I didn't know you was in a. I thought you had like two or three
I
stores.
don't have no stories, but my house is a mad square feet on top of acres, but it's a hand-me-down. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really boast too much about it because it's a hand-me-down. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I thought I was doing something. My home has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths.
Yeah, I
And,
have 5 and 3 as well.
yeah,
I'm 5 and 3.
yeah,
So
and see,
somebody
I thought
trying
I
to
was,
reach out for have generational wealth.
yeah.
That kind of thing over here. That's not even that's not that.
Not you still poor.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. My dad built this house. Somebody Lauren's gonna tell me earlier, like,
Yes,
didn't your
China.
he gonna say, didn't your dad build your house? Then I said, yes. He said, see, poor. Because see, my daddy couldn't afford to have somebody else build the house. So my dad had to build it to me. Then he gave it to me because it's completely paid off. But because he gave it to me and my name's on the deed and I never gave him no money, I'm poor.
So,
I got my master's degree on a scholarship. Poor.
so you telling me because your dad took the time to be a hardworking man, build generational wealth for his family, that makes that to read?
Yeah.
All that shit
And
you
then
said sounds good, J Rock. But the bitch is poor.
the bitch is poor flat the fuck out.
Y'all about to make this
Yeah,
an entire room. Y'all need to use the service.
so J-Rock, you know, I live in a home and then there's other homes, but we're not gonna talk about those homes. We're gonna talk about the one I live in. It's a 5-bedroom, 3 bath. You gotta say it like that, Nick. You caught that? It's a 5-bedroom.
The bitch still poor.
It's a 5-bedroom, 3 bath, 1-level rancher. I just put a porch on it, but they said it don't matter about upgrades because you gotta upgrade it. You couldn't get it the way that you were supposed to get it the way you want it when you get it. But I can't even say nothing about that because it was a hand-me-down. So, you know, I didn't pick it. So, you know, I just got something. Then they said that my shit was antique. Now, bitch, Nikki knows Nikki knows firsthand. Nikki knows firsthand that I just redid the whole living room.
No,
But they said the shit they said because I don't like high-end furniture.
Somebody said earlier today that you got wood paneling and wood furniture like
There's no wood paneling in the house at all whatsoever. The house is new as of 2016 is when the house was acquired. Okay, so there's no wood paneling in the house anywhere. Okay,
Is it wood cabinets or china cabinets or something?
No. I got rid of the China cabinet. I got rid of that. I got rid of the I put wood floors in there. I got rid of the wood cabinets. I got new dining room table. It's glass and see-through, but they said that don't count because I got it from the thrift store. So it's a lot. You can't
Hold
shop
on,
at the
wait,
thrift. You
hold,
can't shop at liquidators.
hold
You
on.
can't shop in places.
No, wait, hold on, bitch. What the fuck wrong with a China cabinet, ho? What the fuck is
That
wrong
mean
with
you.
that?
That mean you poor.
That mean you real poor.
Also,
So-
I'm dirt poor because I have a cherry wood,
Yeah.
hand me down.
Yeah. Oh yes,
bed
God. You in
frame.
Me
poverty.
too.
You
Oh, and it's a
living in
hand me
poverty.
down. Yes, God.
You living in poverty.
No chance.
Decided they got you. They got you, daughter.
See,
They got you, daughter.
That's an internet demon.
You see how that Wi-Fi messing up? That's because she poor and they about to cut it off.
Oh my God. No.
Wait, am I back?
They about to cut that bitch clean smooth off.
Am I back? Y'all?
You see, I hate that for my girl. I do. I don't like that for my girl.
I'm gagging, so my cherry wood. I'm sitting up here bragging about my
Oh no,
cherry
yeah,
wood.
you mean you poor? You poor? No shame.
Well,
Listen. Let me tell you something, J-Rock. Let me tell you something. When I first went to college, my very first time in college when I graduated, my grandmother, before she passed when I was younger, left me money for college. So my college, I didn't have to work a job or worry about paying for college. So when they asked me did I have scholarships or financial aid when I went to my undergrad, I said no. They said, how did you pay for school? I said, my grandmother paid for me to go to school. They said, so she gave you the money? I said, yeah. They said, oh, yeah, you're poor.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I'm supposed to
You
pay for
poor 'cause
college
you
out of
smart?
my pocket, not my grandma. I should have paid for it. I should have struggled. Me. And I take full accountability in that. I should have struggled for the money. But I didn't.
Wait, can y'all hear me now? Am I back?
Oh shit! You use a fake credit card to pay for your Wi-Fi. Yeah, you back. That's what we do. We poor. Fuck it. Like
We poor. J-Rock, they said, I'm no for real. If somebody does want the cherry glass China cabinet, I do have it wrapped in a bubble wrap, and it is sitting inside of my 2-car garage that I didn't pay for. So if you want to come and get it, you can be more my guest. No,
Well,
actually, you can't. Actually, you can't come get it. If you want me to meet you somewhere with it, I'll do that. Cause I don't want nobody to go to my shit. Cause I'm
I'm about
poor.
to eat.
How
I'm
much is
eating lunch.
shipping and handling? How much is shipping and handling?
Oh, my girl poor. She don't mind a hand me down. Let me. You know what? For you, Michaela, I literally have to come to Jersey in 3 weeks for my grandfather's surprise 75th birthday party. So if you want me to bring it to you, I really will. I'll put it on the back of my truck and I'll bring it right to you.
That's right.
But I ain't gonna bring it up no stairs. So I don't know how you gonna go about that. But I will bring it to you for real. Seriously, it's nice. It's beautiful. It's just I don't have no use for it.
You trying not to be poor, but that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, because they don't want me to have any antiques. So some of the antiques I am getting rid of. Oh yeah, and J-Rock, you can't get new appliances because I got a new stove, new dishwasher, new deep freezer that talk to you, and a new refrigerator. None of that shit count. I'm still poor.
Yeah. If I'm eating lunch out of 7-Eleven, what that make me?
Oh, you extra poor.
Okay.
You might as well move under in a tent under the motherfucking bridge.
Respectfully, J-Rock, at this point, baby, you near about destitute, but I'm gonna keep praying for you.
Yeah, I'm praying. Listen, Michael, you got to tell the bitch, I'm praying your strength in the Lord.
Ooh.
Right,
That's
that poverty.
Okay, let's see. I got 2 steak. Y'all tell me. I got two steak taquitos, 2 Red Bulls, a chicken salad sandwich, some smoked house barbecue chips, some little watermelon, and 2 Gatorades. Is that poor?
But you bought it off from 7-Eleven.
Yes.
So.
Yes, you're poor. Why? My big question is why are you running away from it? You have to. You see me in the signing, we embrace it. No shade. You can't be sitting there trying to buy your way out of poverty. You don't have enough money because you're poor. You're poor.
You're not poor. You not poor until you go to Subway and get the sandwich of the day for $3.99. That's when you know you poor.
Shit.
No, that's frugal. That's frugal.
Girl, you know what, Kelly? Kelly, how much to clear the Discord?
Ooh.
What I say it?
No, it's not about that. It's about me just feeling like a winner tonight. Like, no shade. Tonight, I feel like, bitch, I don't want to be poor tonight. So how much money do I gotta send you to get the admin to go in there and clear bitches out? That's it. That's all I want to know. Text me the number, and I'm gonna text you the coin. So that's where I'm at. Cause I'm poor, and I want to appear rich.
I want to fake the funk tonight.
Yeah, I feel like faking the funk tonight. China, do you remember when me and you went back and forth and we ran motherfucking Nikki up $1,000 that night? That was all to appear rich.
Girl,
Do you remember that, Nikki?
On Monday, China sent me so much money. I be 10. Cause as soon as it go ding Apple Pay, I know it's her.
Bitch, girl, I thought I was doing something. That was the night I had kicked Aladdin out of the panel. I had sent the 150 to kick Aladdin, another $100 to send Aladdin out. Then China came back behind me, girl, and then it started giving like, bitch, who you playing with? No shade. China poor too. China poor.
She's super poor.
No shade. She's like real poor.
But I've been around her, girl. She was trying to have me take her to food pantries and stuff. She's poor.
Okay. All right. All right.
I told y'all is if you got the Bigo app,
I was with her when I was in Atlanta. I was with her, and she had called Nikki like, "Hey, y'all got food up there today?" Yes, she did. She's poor. She called Nikki. She said, "Nikki, y'all got food up there today?" Nikki said, "We only got bread and bologna." She said, "Okay, I'm coming to get two
No,
loaves."
one time I seen her with this dress on, and I said, "That dress look familiar." And then another girl I was with said, "I donated all those clothes to the Salvation Army." I said, "Girl, did you buy that dress from the Salvation Army?" And she looked, and she was embarrassed, and she was hurt. I said, "It's okay being poor. I understand because I'm poor, and so I don't want you to feel destitute that you're wearing somebody else's clothes. No shade. My girl just need a little help. That's it." But that Michael live under a bridge. You know what I'm saying? You tried to sell the house, Michael. They wasn't going. They wasn't going. I can be on poor.
Baby, these smokehouse
J-Rock,
barbecue.
J-Rock, a bag of chips, poor.
And first of all, you at work. You poor.
Hello, you got a job, poor.
It's you at work. You poor as fuck.
You pay taxes, poor.
Yeah, man.
I'm crazy about the taxes. Oh, bitch. If you pay any type of property tax, you're poor.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you how you know the hoes is poor. When me and Dasani, when we go into a mall like an express or shopping place, we look at the tag like, how much this cost?
She wants somebody to say she look good. Kelly, go ahead, because you go ahead and tell her she look good.
Bitch, I don't want nobody to say a motherfucking thing. Just look at her.
She poor.
If you can't afford the
what?
If you can't afford the loopholes to not pay taxes, then you're poor.
No shade.
She got curtains up. She poor.
No shade. If you just got to face your fam, you poor.
Okay, so let me tell you all bitches something. I think it's funny how y'all got so much to say because I came where the old hoes, where some of y'all know a bunch of pedophiles since it's such a conversation. Because I knew some of y'all could relate. Bitch, don't play with me with you old nasty fat.
Bye, Bookie. Have a good night.
Have a good day, baby.
See you later.
TTYO.
Don't read me if you can't take it. Don't read me if you can't take it. See?
But who old?
Who old? You can say what you do, but I can't.
Who old?
And you're old. Wow. You can't even.
No, you came in there. Hold on, no, baby. You came in.
You're
you
old.
came in. Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second,
Hey,
please.
you sound really rough.
No, you came in. Hold on, y'all. I can't scream. Stop. Hold on. You came in the middle of a conversation where we were teeing. So I think that maybe you thought we were talking about you or to you, and we weren't. We didn't have a running joke that we have on the app, and we've been doing that.
I thought you were
We kept the
talking
joke
about
running.
me. So my apologies.
No, we were not talking about. We had a running joke, baby.
No, but you're included. You're included in the running key.
I'm sorry.
You're included.
Wait, now on porn.
You're poor.
You said facial film. You said facial film. So I thought you were talking about me.
Yeah, because you're poor. You're
Now
poor.
I'm poor. I'm old. I'm bald.
If you wear hair, then
Just went in on poor.
I'm sorry.
If you got cabinets leaning in your background, poor.
The poor.
If you got my
poor,
hair,
that's the inside. That's the inside key.
Healthy hair.
That's the inside key. It's not towards you, literally. It's the inside key.
My man, I thought y'all were talking about me because I heard if you got a facial film in your 30s, you're old. Then I heard curtains, you're old. So I was just like, I just got my facial film and I got curtains. So I didn't know what was going on.
I got curtains. I got curtains go crazy.
No shade. So bitch, I had to go for what I know. Then when I first came in, bitches was telling me I was looking for a compliment. It was a lot going on.
What time you think you want to play
There's a lot going on. But I apologize. I don't think you're old. I think you're young and you look amazing.
Girl.
No, you weren't lying though. You wasn't lying. You was mean, but you wasn't lying. 'Cause most of the girls up here are old as fuck. You wasn't lying though.
I'm not
you
old.
wasn't lying, bitch. Don't say you wasn't lying.
Ladies
No,
and
I'm not.
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, please hold for shit box number
We
2.
going to the palace, y'all. Let's go.
Please hold for box number 2. We going on Myers.
Ooh.
We're going where?
It ain't popped up yet.
Maya.
It's coming out. It's about to come in.
If you get transferred to a Myers panel, you're poor.
And y'all know I'm poor, so excuse the place.
Evening.
So is this a section 8 or a project?
Yeah, I inherited this place. When it's a rent control building.
Got you. That was built pre-war.
Yeah.
It was built by slaves.
At one point in time, my whole family lived here. No shame.
It was built for free by the slaves, so you know.
Yes, ma'am. By my sharecropper grandmother.
Okay.
Bitch.
Not that's why you only had one Bob.
See that?
Yeah, and that Bob Raggedy, I stole it out of the trash can.
Well, you know, if you have to pay for hair, that means you can't afford to have a healthy scalp, so you poor.
When I tell you, Poochie be doing you. He be doing you.
Listen, I can't wait to get to Atlanta. Poochie want my motherfucking Bob so motherfucking.
Oh, he be pulling on that doggone thing.
When I call that bitch and he come down to meet me, bitch, I'm gonna trip that bitch while she walking back here.
Oh my God. He said he did.
But I gotta get out of there quick now, Ema. Because the bitch always live in a fair building, bitch. I trip this bitch. There's gonna be all type of cameras and police, bitch. I got
okay. You ain't gonna make it out that building playing with him.
Can you hear me?
And he said he do want your Bob too, sister.
He do. He want my Bob on his mantelpiece.
No, you gotta go into a small, tight elevator and have cocaine in your hair, and then shake your Bob out and make the whole air just light up while you're in there.
Bitch, listen. Hey, bitch, that motherfucking building, the buildings even even be so goddamn fat, bitch.
I know they are.
I came on late.
Can y'all hear me, or am I still lagging?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you, honey. I can hear you, baby.
Okay. Before you get here early because you're poor.
So
you know what? I y'all don't have to keep reminding me. I know what I am.
Hold on, y'all. Since we're on the Maya panel, I know
Mute Lauren Tamayo.
Okay, hold on.
I know Amaya. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
she
okay,
got
Rob.
better, she got better control of her panel and stuff like that, and it ain't too crazy. I got
time on her hands because she pulled.
Crazy, are you sure?
But I had a question, and I didn't want nobody to take this crazy because it seemed like ballroom got so sensitive. But the thing that was on my mind, and hopefully they don't cancel me, but I really don't give a fuck because that'll give me a break. Now that y'all seen old girl lockup picture, remember they used to question the saying that she ain't got no girl pictures when she was little and all this kind of stuff and everything. But you see these mug shots, and I'm like,
Those of us that are are from Chicago or lived there a long period of time, I see when I first met her, she was a bush queen.
Oh. Yeah, she started transitioning and came out. She was like 14 years old.
So that's what I'm saying. It seemed like nobody was ever saying that when they used to be like, "Now we ain't never seen no boy bitch." Now, and I'm like, well, she had to come from somewhere, bitch. Somebody know her.
Yeah,
As
no,
Butch
the people from Chicago know her, but she like was already fishy and just transitioned very early. So by the time she was known, she was already post transition. She didn't come in and get real hot and heavy as a Butch Queen, then transition.
Bitch, I know your voice any fucking where.
Amaya, bring Kelly
Like,
up.
word of God, that's gonna.
That's
Okay, but my question is, who was the picture that they were comparing her to? It was like her picture, and then it was like a boy, a strong male figure.
You heard me,
picture. What the
Amaya?
fuck was that?
That was Big Meech from BMF.
No.
Amaya.
Oh, okay.
She must have walked away from her.
Big Meech is fine though. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
know what's
He don't look
crazy?
like that now.
You
No,
know
he
what's
don't. But
crazy?
he looked
Don't
good
cancel
when he
me,
went in that motherfucker.
Don't cancel me, but if we talking about who I think we talking about, I think she looks more clocky as she got older than she did when she first came out.
Who?
Well, that picture looked like.
Like even when she was like on the TV show and everything and all that, it's more clocky to me as it got older.
Yeah, it's more transgender now. It's like more trans.
It didn't give Alicia Keys.
It don't. That Alicia Keys was very like, girl, you've never
I
been a
made a
boy.
comment earlier about those smug shots. I'm not trying to, make no excuse or whatever. But for some reason, some of our realest girls, when they get that mug shot, them jailhouse cameras brings out, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gets you every
Them mug
time.
shots,
They be
it
on your
gets
ass high
them
def. They
together.
want to see
As soon
everything.
as baby,
They
but they
get
will
you
go in there
together.
real as fucking rain and snow, water, sleet, and everything else. But that flash hit them. You're like, yeah,
Baby, they not
baby.
giving you
They're
no
putting you on the
glam
man
cam.
side for
They
sure.
not giving you no
Yeah,
glam
babe,
cam,
you
no
going on the
stage
man
cam. They
side
giving
for
you
sure.
something that's gonna blot out all that makeup and they can see how you.
It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looks at me. Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent. Till she dropped the bomb on me.
Thank you for the tabs. Hello, how are you?
And I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, but she got love for me.
You
But she still belongs to someone else.
I'm wonderful. I can't complain. My Monday started off well, actually. It's a good day. Even better night. So but you gotta cam up.
Yo, what's good?
Hi.
What's poppin'?
Huh?
I said, what's poppin'? What you got going